before the stream.
I'll laugh with it.
Yeah. Sometimes
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
sets me up for failure, you know what I'm saying?
Pussy clut.
Oh, wait, we can't. We gotta wait 3 minutes. Woo! What up?
Well, we
Welcome,
already
chat.
did it, so we already did it, so there's no way to
Only Mistakes. Hey, wait a second. Hello, Only Mistakes. Past 69th in the chat. Danny, I thought I specifically said we had to ban egg emojis from the chat, or I wasn't going to show up to today's
Finding it? What do you mean? Snapchat goes away, right? How they...
I don't know. I missed that.
Look here. Listen. Showing up as offline does not get it to stop. I can't believe this, dude. I'm quitting.
Let's see.
Tucker, don't make me your op, okay?
Ooh, Vlad. Is that Vlad Putin that said that?
Yeah, maybe. He's gonna be saying that. Hey, are you a fan of that country music guy that passed?
Yeah, dude.
Who's
Toby
that?
Keith passed away, huh?
Toby Keith. Shout out to Pest for that.
That makes me very sad. Pest says
Thank
Danny
you.
needs to turn up the mic.
I forgot. I was just telling Kevin before we went live. I was like, I adjusted, and at the top, I need to say, "Hey, tell me if we're loud enough."
Not loud enough, man.
So there we go. Pest's already on it.
I'm gonna miss Toby Keith, man. Growing up in rural Indiana as I did, you can imagine. I too grew up thinking I should have been a cowboy, Danny. So
I'm gonna miss Toby Keith too.
I'll put one in a red Solo cup tonight after the show. Drink a beer for the horse. Damn, that's cold. That's so cold. God damn.
I just like it's a fun thing for me to crab dance to celebrity deaths.
Not this one, man. Oh, see, Hash, I'm late because I just
Sorry.
found out and had to listen to Beer for My Horses, right?
Sorry.
See?
Oh,
Oof.
damn. That was really inappropriate of me to do
yeah,
that
man.
then.
Talking about a national hero. Remember when he made that 9/11 song, I think?
I'm gonna put my boot up your ass. I'm American.
Here, Uncle Sam.
It's something like that, right?
Here. What's up, Brandon in the chat? Only Mistakes Pest. Shout out, everybody. Ooh, Only Mistakes is vegan now. Congratulations.
Yeah,
I think.
nice.
I can't wait to hear more about
Toby
it.
Keith made you go vegan?
Yeah. It's
You're
one
like,
thing I know about vegans is
fuck that shit. What
they
did he
will tell
die
me all
from?
about it.
What did he die from? Did a cow kill him?
Come on. Hash says it's too soon. What up, Kangaloo? We are,
Yeah, we shouldn't be having
if
this
it was
conversation. I
Henry
need to get outta here.
Kissinger, like, I'm good with it, you know. But like, goddamn, Toby Keith, you gotta give me a couple of days. You know what up, V-Dub? Hey, Carla.
Oh, wow.
Emperor
Okay then. I've got a good way to get out of this conversation. Kevin brought us a nice opener today, so join us in our let's see, where are we at?
They turn the friggin' frogs gay.
That's right.
In our Alex Jones love here. Alex Jones explains the Star Wars prequels.
Emperor
Brought to you by Long
Palpatine.
Boxers, I think.
Long Boxers?
Yeah, that's the channel. At least. I
Long
don't-
Boxers. Like and subscribe, just like I did. Okay?
That's right.
Was a little-known senator from Naboo, small planet. He finances terrorists to attack the planet. And then he plays victim and says that the pacifist republic isn't doing enough to help him with the terrorist invasion, the Trade Federation invasion, who even speak in Chinese accents. It's all geopolitical. Whoa. He then goes...
That's racist, right?
So what is this, like AI or
Accusing
something?
George Lucas of being racist is racist. I'm pretty sure
Or is this real?
this might be real. This sounds like it came from an Alex Jones clip where he's doing the thing where it's revelation of the method, folks. The Illuminati, the occult, they have to tell you what they're gonna do. So if they do this stupid shit, they have to tell you about it in like Batman movies and Star Wars movies. And here is how it goes, because you're gonna see as this continues how it gets equated to American politics. Which means that these prequels were not only the prequels for Star Wars, but that they might have been prequels for American foreign policy. So be ready for that.
I feel like you could take Alex Jones at any point in time when he's explaining any sort of thing that he likes to explain, and you could imagine that he's talking about like Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's something he says in there. Like, he probably says the Galactic Republic, they're coming down to get us from UFOs.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh,
You don't think he's referred to the global elite as the Empire before?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Has he Palpatined anybody? Is that Biden?
Probably.
Biden?
Yeah, I mean, that one writes. I mean, I would say that too, right? That kind of writes itself, doesn't it?
Biden could do a good Palpatine,
Yeah.
is what I was about to say.
He's got the look, baby. Look at that. And he's creepy with young ones, just like Palpatine. Palpatine was always trying to find his next apprentice, you know. I don't know if he was sniffing hair, but it's creepy nonetheless.
You know what he should do for his next term or whatever? Stick a fork in a electric
Outlet?
socket,
Oh.
and then that'll give him the you know, after he fights Windu look. You know, he's like all purple and fucking.
The attack on my life has left me scarred.
Is this too nerdy? Are we too nerdy?
But my resolve
Star Wars too much.
is greater than ever. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Okay. Also, that was a joke. That was parody. Please, God, don't send the feds after us. Oh my God. No one should ever stick anything in an outlet.
Yeah, don't do that,
Okay,
Biden.
that was a joke. Okay.
Nobody show him this. Okay.
God damn it.
And catapults himself into the role of Chancellor. Episode 2.
That's not
Launches
true either.
terror
Jar Jar did
attacks
that.
all over the galaxy with groups he's secretly financing through his backers. In the Trade Federation, he turns around double crosses in the end,
Palpatine
which always
George
happens.
Soros,
Nazi Germany,
by the way.
Soviet Russia, Maoist China, learn from history. And now he's got this big imperial army to counter this outside threat run by Count Dooku, the Osama bin Laden guy that actually works for him, and they meet in secret. In episode 3,
So, I've seen all the Star Wars, and I don't even know what the fuck he's talking
You don't
about.
remember?
For half of this.
You don't
I'm
remember
like,
Count Dooku protecting all those poppy fields? You don't remember that?
Yeah,
in there, dude.
sure.
It's
I
in
remember
there.
Count Dooku.
The opium
fighting,
trade is a big part of Coruscant.
I remember Count Dooku fighting Yoda. Okay, that's what I remember. I don't remember fucking whatever the fuck he's talking about here. The Imperial soldier, fucking blah blah, whatever the fuck. Oh my God.
I agree with Harles. I miss Christopher Lee all the time. Count
that
Dooku.
Dooku?
Yeah, dude. One of the best actors of all time.
Of all time.
Your name is Toby. Come on, you wait. Hang on. Why did I read that one? I shouldn't have read that one. I'm dodging allegations every week as it is. That was
he
from Beth,
launches
by the way.
an
Beth
attack
made that
on
one.
the imperial capital himself. He launches an attack on New York.
Oh.
And in the end, he then sets up the Jedi and says they're terrorists and has the anti-terror forces go in and wipe them out to bring peace. Now, the media could not understand.
Is that what they're doing with Texas now?
That's
or
literally
whatever?
January 6th. This is literally what happened. All those Jedis that tried to peacefully change things on January 6th, they were labeled terrorists.
I was thinking that they were going to send
January
a bunch
6th, Order 66, come on.
I was thinking they were going to send a bunch of Jedis to Texas and make them tear down their barbed wire fences or whatever.
Yeah,
And maybe purge some people along the way.
we might see laser swords at the border soon. I don't know. I can't. I just imagine they're too expensive. Otherwise, we'd already have them, right?
You
At
know-
least laser blasters. You know, pew pew.
An immigrant might get past some barbed wire, but they're not running through no fucking they're not running through no fucking lightsaber, okay?
That's right. Well, it might get run through, but be cut in half, Darth Maul style.
That's what Trump should have did, dude. If he was looking for a wall to build, you make a fucking giant lightsaber wall. They're not gonna be running through that, okay?
Oh my
Where's your lightsaber wall
Yeah.
at, dude?
Come on. And Mexico's gonna build it too, I hear.
Adults cannot understand children level ideas.
And he
Okay?
said,
Child
unironically.
level ideas. Child
Right?
level. How can you not understand it?
Says the guy who incorrectly described the prequel trilogy, by the way. That's like when I make fun of a bald, It's like, come on, man, take the hat off and do that, right? But I wouldn't. I'm not brave enough.
Speaking of Star Wars, I guess I might as well just go right into this. I put in the doc meeting of the dumbass minds. I mean, I don't know how many minds are meeting. Elon is going to pay for something and then step away, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
like, who's bringing the extra minds to the party? Oh, mic volume is low and video volume is high.
Okay.
Shouts out to V-Dub.
Thank you for the notes there, guys, because yeah, like I said, we adjusted some knobs here because I felt blown out last time when I was listening to it back.
Phrasing,
My asshole was
pal.
blown out. Dude.
Jeebus.
Huge asshole.
I thought you were just adjusting it for the special guest because I know it's hard to hear what that guy says.
Well, don't forget, guys, today we have a visit from an actual celebrity predator hunter extraordinaire.
Good, because I need tips. I've got about 25 bingo categories. I need a few more just to be safe. So maybe this guy can help us out and get TCAP bingo off the ground, guys. It's coming.
It's coming, all right. No, this kind of Star Wars and this kind of go hand in hand. Gina Carano is suing Disney and Lucasfilm for wrongful termination in lawsuit funded by Elon Musk. Now, the only way I could imagine anyone suing Disney in you know actually going to court is somebody like Elon who has money to just shit out. I'm not really surprised, I guess.
Yeah, it's just going to be a big money fight because Disney, I imagine, will delay it. But, you know, very interesting, very altruistic of Elon, right? What do you think, Danny? You think they're an item? Is Elon?
Well, that was your theory, and I kind of am with you now.
G-Lon? Is that what we're going to call it? We need a
G-Lon.
G-Lon, baby. Celebrity couple. Boom.
Elon Musk.
What a power couple, dude. She could, like, pick him up, put him in a torture rack, you know, put him in an arm bar.
Oh my God! So
She'll probably get him to stop playing. What does he play? Is it D&D? What's he play? Diablo.
Diablo.
Yeah,
okay.
he's a Diablo
you
guy.
better check yourself, Kevin. Okay, he's one of the premier top fucking players of Diablo. Put some respect on that name.
Can you pay to upgrade in that game? Like,
He could pay somebody to do his account, and then he'd take some video of like him pushing a couple buttons at a boss fight.
Yeah, remember we used to work for a guy who was like one of the top guys in the world at Clash of Clans, but that's because he was like Darkside Phil and had a fucking problem.
You're kidding me? That's not true.
Spent way too much money. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding you. The guy whose the building was named after would spend thousands of dollars on fucking Clash of Clans. I found out once in a late night bowling game, you know.
Oh my fucking God.
He beat me in a game of bowling, took my money, and was bragging about how he was going to use it for his Clash of Clans account.
Well, I can imagine that the bar that we worked at didn't make much money, so if the guy that fucking ran it was like leaking money in microtransactions, he's probably using the bar to fund his Clash of Clans, rank 3 in the world.
He might literally be Darkside Phil.
Oh my God, dude.
It's about time people are suing Disney, says Pest. V-Dub says, Elon said this would happen when he took Twitter, and it has happened a few times. If you are fired for your ex post, X pay your lawsuit. It's a policy they do with others too. Okay.
Oh.
Neat.
I guess I didn't know that bit of it.
That is great to
I
know.
just assumed that, yeah, you were right.
I'm going to be
and he's
unhinged
like,
on Twitter from now on.
He's like, bending Gina Carano, or she's bending him over is more like what I would think.
Yeah, probably.
She's got like the fucking Yoda fucking strap on.
Oh.
And he's fucking playing Diablo while she's hitting it from the back.
Woo! Spicy episode. I really like the Amazon.
Good thing we don't post these on X. I probably get taken off just for that. Censored and banned. Bland.
Damn near X-rated. Brandon says low-key Elon has a fiscal irresponsibility kink.
Among other things, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's one of them.
Titties.
Bruh.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I guess while we're now we're on the pervert route. So I guess while we're on the pervert
Well,
route.
that's fitting for this episode. Why don't you have a seat, Danny?
V-Dub sent us a nice submission, okay? Friend of the show, Alinity. I mean, does this show, before I bring it up on the screen, does this show anything that I think Twitter would, like, knock me down for? She's just in...
I don't think so.
Maybe I'll just, like, do this.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that more appropriate?
That's
Okay.
probably at least
So,
safe. Be a little.
we've got this post here.
Ooh.
Friend of the show, Alinity. Okay, I want to have some fun in the snow.
Oh.
She says, the last time I laughed at Alinity was I followed her because of all the Ms. Kiff shit, and then one day randomly it's like, oh, live on Jerkmate at 6.
What?
And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, I didn't know that's what she got down with, but Vito sends us this. I feel like our Christian audience,
This is gonna be bad.
I feel like our Christian audience will appreciate this, okay? Dignify AI is what VW sends me. It's this guy that, you know how they do like there's the Pilgrim dude on Twitter that does the here's you if you were black or Chinese.
Yes, I
Well,
remember that guy.
We've got all kinds of variations of that, and this one happens to be the Dignify AI, making them more wholesome and PG.
I really like the one on the right. That's the when you put her in like a what is that? Is that a parka? I don't know my coats, but that's great. This is well done. Thank you, VDub.
Pez says, "Who's this?" So Alinity is, I mean, I don't know. She's a fucking Twitch streaming OnlyFans, like
Yeah,
all the other
apparently
ones.
she's live streaming on Jerkmate as well. So
And Jerkmate, if you're into that.
make sure
kind of
you
thing.
update your security software before
It's just
before you click any of her links. I guess.
some of these are just so funny to me, though. It's like, what's the other one? I see the clown lady doing it. It's Cam Soda. Cam Soda. That one doesn't sound like immediately inappropriate. Right? Just from the name of it, Cam Soda. Does that sound appropriate?
I've never heard any. So when I hear the word cam, I just think cam girl.
Yeah,
Because I've never
okay.
heard. Like I'm trying to think right now of any other kind of content that just starts with the word cam. So yeah, I immediately
Cameron.
think that's probably a porn site.
What about
if I hear
Cameron?
Cam Soda, I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of gross, honestly. But you know, Kangolopes.
Cam Soda, OnlyFans, you know, those ones sound normal. But then you've got fucking Jerkmate. It just hit me out of nowhere. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a little that's
Jerkmate.
very very direct. Kangalope says Gina is my problematic wood. I like that. So,
Oh.
okay.
Could you fix her, Kevin?
But what would need fixing, dude?
Could you fix her?
Whoopsie.
Yeah, she got fired. Well, I don't think hers was a joke. Actually, I was gonna say we make jokes like that all the time.
When you're feathering it, brother.
When you're feathering it, brother. No, honestly, you know, as Pest points out, she was a fighter before, so I don't know. I feel like, you know, I'm too mouthy for somebody like that. Gina would probably fucking break my arm or some shit, you know. Nah, not for me.
She does seem like an aggressive woman. I think I'm good. I'm married anyways, right?
That's right. Yeah,
Right,
safe,
folks?
dude. Whew, good save. Good save.
So yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. Crazy dudes in Pennsylvania. Maybe we'll get to that. Adin Ross getting scammed. We're definitely getting to that. We've got a fucking half the doc is Adin Ross clips of him mauling about getting scammed. It's funny. He goes, I'm gonna become the I'm gonna get scammed the most money on Twitch one time.
Said, who the fuck is Ludwig, dude?
And then he says, actually, I'm going to one up myself and get scammed the most again.
Another one.
Except this time it's like 3, 4, 5. It's like exponentially way more. the time.
Next week, actually, DJ Khaled's going to come, you know, clean him out for $7 million and hit him with that another one joke that I just made. V-Dub says... Jerkmate, ? Those ads only appear on very specific sites, Danny. Caught in 4K.
He thinks he's smart, okay? He thinks he's going to get me, okay? V-Dub, thank you. That's a good point. If you're getting Jerkmate ads on the regular, you should look introspectively because that's some specific targeted ad you're getting there. Me, on the other hand, I'm innocent. I followed Alinity. And then Alinity's post comes up on my For You, okay? Because I follow Alinity.
Oh.
So, if anything, I'm guilty of following Alinity. But as for targeted Jerkmate ads, okay, Chill the fuck out. All right, I don't got no targeted jerkmate ads. That's embarrassing. That'd be embarrassing if I'm scrolling through Twitter on here and it comes up and says like, we know you love OnlyFans. Here's jerkmate. Or
That
whatever.
happened to Jason Whitlock, a former ESPN sports guy who's now on the Fox Sports side doing the whole like I'm a super Christian thing. So he made a tweet
Yeah, I do that too.
complaining to ESPN like, how gross is this that you have these I think they were sex toys or something. He's like, how gross is it that you have, and then someone pointed out, you know, that ads are usually targeted. So he's kind of like, well, what the fuck you been looking up, my man?
Yeah, it's always so funny when I see somebody like Ian Miles Chong. He's like, why am I getting ads for butt plugs, vibrating butt plugs or whatever? Like,
don't know,
Elon,
man.
what's happened to your website?
What's going on? What are you into, man? Uh-oh, Shoppy caught one.
Shoppy caught one. Uh-oh, what?
I don't know. He's just got one of these. Somebody slipped in a Freudian way, I might believe.
I'm always saying something wrong, so I'm not surprised.
My, how the turntables.
We'll also be visiting Sesame Street. That'll happen today. There's a Ms. Kiff versus Mitch Jones fun.
Dude, I get to call another fight on this show. It's great.
Some Miley Cyrus and Killer Mike clips. That's kind of fun from the Grammys. But really, I want to get to this fucking Adin Ross shit. So let's just hit it right from the right from the grip, okay?
Yes.
Let's get right from the top. I'm making up words. What's right from the grip mean?
I don't know.
Let's get it right from
I
the
think that was on a
grip,
list
man.
of 21
I'm
phrases
eating right now.
that a teacher didn't want his students to say. I'm pretty
Right.
sure that was on there.
Yeah. What was the one that was all jibber jabber? Do you remember that? Maybe it was jibber jabber.
Dude, you say there was one. Nah, there were multiple.
Skibbity toilet.
All I
bitch.
know is we can't say number 21. That's all I remember. Shout out to Parking Tigers for finding that one.
You're right, Parking Tigers. You're absolutely right. Glad you have a blue check mark, too.
dude.
Dumbass paying for Twitter, you fucking moron.
It's good to be back.
All right. Well, I guess while we're having, you know what? Before Aiden, we will get into the Aiden right at the top. That's the next thing we'll do. But before Aiden, okay, let's just visit the Sesame Street, okay? Because when we visit Sesame Street, I have a friend.
Oh, I see.
That wants to come in that kind of, fits right in with Big Bird and Elmo and all them. So, give me a second, Kevin. You distract the audience here while I go find our friend.
Welcome
the one and only Predator
to the Kev route. Little segue here. First of all, shouts out to Joshua Putman in the chat. It says hi everyone. Pest knows what grippers are. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I can see your feet, which we got to get a blur bar on for that because oh my goodness. I feel like I'm on what's that QVC? And here we have feet. Yeah, send your pictures here. Now, see, what we should be doing is pulling up a Jim Can't Swim video, and then I could eat a bowl of food that my mother has made for me. Shout out to everyone in the chat today. Now,
my dressing room is kind of limited.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, I won't kick him. I promise I won't kick him. Everybody's got their blinders up, Danny. Don't worry. We won't do earmuffs, though. So just everybody agree. If you're watching on your phone, put your phone in your pocket. Just turn away. Nobody's going to see what Danny's doing. Oh, you're a little bit in the frame there, sir, but that's okay. Are there more people in this room? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Bob. How we doing? And we have, I was really hoping to do something cool with that segment, and I kind of just... You changed very quickly. Well done, sir. Wow, here we have it.
I can't see shit.
Lifelong Detroit Lions fan and Predator catcher, I believe.
All right, so it's like a fucking
Smoke
guys.
machine.
If I had to fucking explain this shit to you, it's like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm fucking I'm spring trapped in this bitch.
Yeah, dude, you are. Yeah.
I can't see anything besides the mic. I'm roaring like a lion.
You should have done that one into the mic.
Yeah, it was a roar like a lion.
Hey, it's Slug's gripper. That's what Pat says.
All right, everybody. It's Slug's gripper here.
He's pulling his cock out.
Nice to. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong soundbite. Nice to see you all tonight. So I heard you had some questions for me there.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Josh, you got a question? Josh asked for Cowardly Lion in the chat. So, yeah, well, how's your current pedo hunt going?
Well,
Only Mistakes also wants to know if you're hungry.
I found myself at Sesame Street with my current pedo hunt, Kevin.
I hope it wasn't the Count. Please tell me it wasn't the Count. I'm expecting it to be
One
honestly
child's
either
ass,
Bert or Ernie.
2 child's ass, 3 child's ass.
That's not good. You can't say that. Oh my goodness. No.
So check this out. So Elmo, for some reason, has been popping off on fucking Twitter, okay? You guys don't even understand how hard this is to do right now. Elmo popping off on Twitter, okay? Popping off on Twitter. Elmo's just checking in. How is everybody doing? Kevin, did you ever tell Elmo how you were doing?
Not since I was probably 8 or 9. I wouldn't tell him on Twitter, to be honest. Twitter, Elmo's too wholesome for Twitter. That's what I'm going to say about that. This is no place for a hero like Elmo, okay?
Well, do you want to hear some people's response? We've got, like, Rain Wilson saying, I'm kind of at a crossroads and, frankly, could use a little support, Elmo. Or Bridget Gabriel, who says, America is struggling, Elmo. We need Trump back. I mean,
Elmo can make that happen, dude. Just imagine how many voters Elmo can influence.
Roar.
Elmo was beaten up by an old man, says Pest. I don't know. That
yeah,
might
we're
be
getting
a
there. We're
spoiler.
getting
That
there.
might be a spoiler.
Let's see.
I'm at my lowest. Thanks for
Washingo
asking.
says, yeah, I'm at my lowest. Thanks for asking.
Okay, dang, dude. How many burners you got?
Elmo, we are all tired. Every morning, I cannot wait to go back to sleep. Every Monday, I cannot wait for Friday to come. Every single day and every single week for life.
Jesus.
People are fucked up right now, dude.
That's pathetic, man. Like that. I'm very, very sad for that person.
All Elmo asked is if everybody was doing all right. Okay.
Yeah, and they were all just like, "No, I'm gonna." Imagine, didn't we talk about this before? Who were they trauma dumping on? John Cena, right? Wasn't that Logan Paul trauma dumped on
like,
John
The
Cena?
Rock fucking hates me and blah blah blah.
And I thought that couldn't be eclipsed, but then we have fucking Dwight Schrute trauma dumping on Elmo, and I don't even know what the fuck is this.
What about Jordan Peterson trauma dumping on Elmo?
Oh God, I mean,
well.
God,
Garbage Pail
What
Pumpkin
rules, you sons of bitches?
says, what is my high school teacher doing on stream? Oh, God. I don't know who that's a dig at, but bravo. Do I have like...
God,
That'll work. That'll work. That's an applause.
Up
Wait.
yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Here we go. What is my high school teacher doing on this stream?
Oh, you had to hit him with the fucking Seinfeld. Damn, got him.
Damn, dude.
Got him.
Got him.
So Jordan says, go fuck yourself for wanting to discriminate against white people.
What rules, you sons of bitches?
No, actually, I come to find out later after I laughed about this a whole bunch that it's fake.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
It's
That's
fake,
right.
but I still decided to show it. What the fuck are you gonna do? What rules, motherfuckers?
Dude, wow. Get Danny out with that I spread misinformation meme.
I'll spread something.
Man. Ooh, hey, easy.
I'll be
easy.
spreading something with
Don't be
this
saying
mask
that while
on.
wearing that mask, okay? That's you're gonna get put on a
Where
list.
the kids at? I'll be spreading something. I'll be spreading some peanut butter on some sandwiches for
I
kids.
might literally Might literally be asking you to have a seat later. Oh, garbage pail. I guess it was me. I guess I'm Garbage Pail Pumpkins.
You want to explain yourself?
What was it, teacher? Yeah. No.
Oh, I'm dying.
I couldn't teach high schoolers, man. No way. They'd be ruthless. They'd make fun of me too much.
Let's get through this
I'm
fucking
not
bit.
listening to you, you bald son of a bitch.
We got to get through this fucking bit, okay?
I'm just stalling to keep Danny in the
let's
hat at this
see.
point. Like, how many one-liners can I rattle off?
Also, Elmo's been lying about his age on Twitter, so we've got a good reason to hate him when we see this next clip, okay? Today is Elmo's birthday. He is 3.5 years old today. How are you 3.5 years old on your birthday, first off? Isn't the half mean that you got another half before it's your birthday again? I mean, did Elmo fucking learn how to count from fucking Dracula or whatever? What the fuck's up?
Dude, he was born on a leap year, man. Relax.
Oh,
He's a leap
is that
year.
it?
He's
Am I an idiot?
No.
Oh, okay.
That still wouldn't make sense. 'Cause it's not February 29th today. Or whatever day that was. It's not today either.
All right, so let's take that anger of 3.5 years or whatever, fake lying ass.
You lying
fucking,
son of a
He's
bitch.
trans age for some reason.
That's bad birthday, man. You're
Elmo's
scaring
fucking
Carla, by the way.
fucked up.
The poor cat, dude. Can you imagine? Oh, my God.
Hello, Jocko.
All of our pet friends are just, you poor thing.
Hey there, Jocko. Roar. Shouts out to the Clout Route pets, okay? But no, here we go. Larry David attacks Elmo for lying about his age on Twitter.
Speaking of
He's
Seinfeld,
fed up.
the real George Costanza.
Check this out. I love this, actually.
Let's go over check the weather.
Not yet.
Wait.
Yeah, Combo wants some too, huh?
Oh my gosh, you love Elmo, don't you? Elmo, you okay?
Mr. Larry, Elmo liked you before.
Ask permission before you touch people, Larry.
I wonder if he's ever heard
What
that
the-
one. Ask permission before you touch people, Lio. Ask permission.
Hey.
Can I touch you? Oh
And
my
here we find a
God.
man who says he's an oral drilling consultant.
So yeah, Leah, let's continue to watch here a little bit. Larry explains himself, kind of.
They weren't canceled to show Elmo for
All right. Larry, you've gone too far this time.
Yes, Larry. Somebody had to do it.
You hear that shit? Somebody had to do it, Larry says. Somebody had to wring fucking Elmo's neck. And I agree, dude. Because I'm here to tell you, as the pedo hunter, I've always thought that whoever's hands under that fucking Elmo puppet, dude, I've just seen it over the years, you know, and you can see how it moves, and you can see what Elmo's looking at. There's something under that Elmo. That hand under that Elmo is the hand of a demon. That's all I gotta say.
All I heard was demon, which is great. I didn't realize how effective that would be. But we are anti-demon here, of course. Pro-Christian. Actually, I haven't seen the producer yet, so maybe we can get away with this. But yeah, no.
She's scared of what I'm doing tonight.
And Elmo's dad just let it happen. Exactly. Now.
How long has there been an Elmo's dad?
I mean, I would hope. You know what probably happened is once Elmo got that bag is when Deadbeat Dad came back. He was like, son, I always wanted to spend time with you. That bitch mother of yours wouldn't let me see you.
He moved back in at Sesame Street once fucking Elmo started rolling in the dough.
Yeah. Papa Elmo, you came back from cigarettes and milk.
You
Yay!
freeloading piece of
shit, dude. Get a haircut, you son. Look at how droopy his eyes are. He's drunk right now. They're on the Today Show. That's a morning show. And Elmo's drunk ass dad is sitting there letting Larry David just slap him across the room. It's pathetic, dude. Are they still doing
Stand
episodes
up for your child, you
of
bitch.
Curb Your Enthusiasm? Is this just a bit for like were they recording season 10 of Curb or whatever? I thought that show was canceled.
Why is Elmo's dad on a street that's full of children is what I want to know. What's Elmo's dad got to do living on Sesame Street when everybody else is like 3?
Yeah, don't they already have Oscar the Grouch? How many homeless people are on Sesame Street?
Is Oscar the Grouch an adult? I need an adult.
Yeah, where's Big Bird? Big Bird was for
Anybody really
keep Bert and Ernie
surprised?
away from the children.
He's gonna sue y'all for the teaser. I'm gonna sue him for something.
That's right, Louie.
Okay.
All right.
It don't even seem like Elmo knows what's going on.
Yeah, it's
He's like, I literally just got choked out up here, and you guys are talking about fucking what?
the weather in Wichita or some shit. Like anybody cares. I never understood that. Who gives a shit about a national weather forecast? What the fuck are we playing at? You know, that's really. Who's watching that? You're gonna watch your local weather. That's stupid. Or you're just gonna check your fucking phone because it's 2024. Get the weather off of my television, Danny. It's meant for streamers. Okay. Did we not go over this? Like it's been only 2 days. All right, Bryant Gumbel, your time's up. Get out, get going before you get choked out like Elmo. Okay.
There's so much hair on my mic now. Fuck.
Kang, we demand justice for Elmo. That's
justice
all right.
for Elmo.
My respect.
Let's
Larry
see
David doesn't
here.
need any more work. He can just retire.
Do I have any more fucking puppet bits before I can get the fuck out of this thing?
Any puppet or PDF bits? Well, Elmo's dad is wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Do you know what that means? Well, if there's a pineapple on it, I'm very concerned because why would you bring your child to something like that?
I've got a quote here from Larry. It says, Larry David says he attacked Elmo because he was, quote, going on about mental health, and I had to listen to every word. And I was going, oh, my God, I don't think I can take another second of this. You know what? I would do it again.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Sounds like Larry's going to have to book some extra sessions with his therapist, I think. Sounds like they've digressed a little bit. Ooh, egg and lion. Love that.
But this is one I wanted to look at before I got out of the suit, okay? In response to Elmo's just checking in, how is everybody doing that we looked at the top, there's all sorts of, like, corporate responses, and it's hilarious to see it, okay? So you see Elmo here, and then if I can see anything and click the arrow.
Larry is based, apparently.
We've got Target. I'm at my limit, Elmo. Detroit Lions. Interesting one to comment there when I'm wearing this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Super fan.
Detroit Lions. We were a lot better this time than this time last week, Elmo. I wonder what that means. Did they lose or something?
Yeah.
I like that. Wendy's, how much time you got, Elmo? T-Mobile, Elmo, bud. There's not enough characters to type it. Ego, we're doing great, Elmo. Empire State Building. Why is there a Twitter for Empire State Building?
Somebody needs a job.
I'm stronger than ever, but thanks for asking. Duolingo, who gives a fuck? Ben's Original. Our hearts and stomachs are full. Here to give you emotional support. Man, fuck Ben's Original.
Sorry, I found that really cringy.
Fuck you, Ben. Okay. I thought Ben's was racist anyways. Give me that fucking based
Sorry, I found that
blacks
really
are based
cringy.
Because Ben's Original's racist as fuck.
Black people based.
Yeah, okay. Shouts out to black
The fuck you say to me, you little shit!
You know what other one I like that yells? Okay, you need to remember this one too.
Good day, sir! You lose! Goodbye!
But yeah,
Yeah,
you
I like
see all
that
this
one.
shake. I mean, Shake Shack, we
You
love
want
you,
to explain
Elmo.
yourself?
Next
Yeah.
shake's on us. Lubriderm.
There's more? How the fuck is out?
Lubriderm. We're staying hydrated and lubed up.
Fuck.
Thanks for asking, Elmo. Let's lube you up too.
They turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Lubriderm, that's a little far, okay?
Puppets.
That's a little far, okay? Tylenol, we're doing well, Elmo. If you have a headache, just take some of us. Don't take too many, though.
Jesus, dude. What?
Oh.
God damn.
So there you go.
That's awful.
Elmo, we love you, Elmo, and we're sorry that Larry David had to whoop your ass. You have any other questions for me, Kevin, before I bid you farewell.
Do you have any nominations for bingo squares for our TCAP bingo? You've caught yourself a couple of degenerates. Anything that you find them to do regularly?
You could say furries, but that's just like a little. That's I don't know. I'm thinking something like anime. Like I bet a lot of the pedo weirdos that Chris Hansen has picked up in the past have like at least one of them got to have like an anime shirt on, or maybe what's better, like a fedora. How about a fedora? Have you ever caught one of a fedora before?
Ooh, okay. Weird hat. I don't know about
Weird
fedora,
hat.
but there's been
Weird
the
hat.
Undertaker Predator, the guy who was wearing like a cowboy hat. So we'll put weird hat in
Weird
there.
hat.
All right,
I like that.
We'll
I
add
like
that. That might be. I think that's square number 26. So we should be ready to fire up that old bingo card anytime now. Do you have any nominees? Any favorite Chris Hansen episode? You got any guys like for instance, there's Lauren Armstrong, the oh God, the Church of Cod.
There's one that's like there's one of them that he catches, and then later on he's like somewhere else, and he catches.
He meets him at the McDonald's. He goes, "I just got something to eat, sir. I was just getting something to eat."
Yeah, I like that one.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Gosh, there's so many good
The
ones.
other one,
the pizza
God.
guy, the guy that brings a pizza and eats
Yes.
it.
Oh,
You
what's
want a
that
slice?
guy? Jeff. Yeah. And then there's the Atlantic City guy. I can't think of his name right now, but he types in all caps. He's like, "I want to be top." And then when he gets there, he tells Chris Hansen, "I'm not gay or nothing. And I'm just not. I'm nervous. I'm not a driver at night." The pizza guy, yes. V-Dub also.
pizza guy is
I think it was
good.
Jeff Sokol. I think.
You remember these people's names,
dude? I had a problem. To me, I've talked about this before. It's one of my desires to do TCAP bingo. If you like to riff on people and tell jokes at others' expense, like there's no more guilt-free way of doing that than to just make fun of pedos. Like you don't feel bad about whatever you say. So there have been people who have done TCAP commentary videos, and so at one point I watched a bunch of those. So I have seen like all of the ones that got famous. I've seen multiple times, but yeah, it's I don't know, man. These people, and then sometimes I get tased, and that's always fun. That always gives me a little bit of joy whenever I see a creep get tased.
Pest says, "Have you seen the Orson Welles drunk commercial outtakes? Did you say that?"
Oh yes, I didn't see
not.
that. I didn't say that, but I have seen that, and they are fucking hilarious. Yes, dude, we should try to find those for a future episode. That would be fun.
All right, folks. I got to get out of this fucking mask. Seriously. It's like made for children, probably. See, what I did, this is what I did. As soon as I saw Harles or somebody, I think it was Harles Barkley. Shouts out to Harles. Somebody shared the link to the Lio mask, and I was like, oh, of course. I'm getting that, of course. And it was only like $30. I was like, whatever. This thing is made for a child. Like, only a child's head can fit in this. I'm like shoving my fucking fat, already too big head into this fucking thing. I can't fit. It's hot. It stinks. And it's like I said, it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's, like, fucking cage. It's a cage.
Put him in a cage.
They put him in a cage, dude. How does he sit up there?
Harles says, "I regret everything. I'm sorry."
How does he sit up there and do this? Like, he does. Is that a thing? Does he do his streams in the mask? Does he like do all of his videos in the mask? I think.
I have no idea.
At least that's his persona or whatever. So if you're doing all your fucking shit in this mask, this thing has to fucking stink, dude. It has to stink so bad. Like right now it smells like, Chinese children's fingertips and fucking dust, but I can only imagine what it smells like after a fat pedo hunter sits in and sweats for fucking 10 streams.
At least you didn't get Chet Goldstein's hat. Imagine that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
He made it. He made it to 6 a.m., guys. He's back. He is back. What up,
Oh,
Advent?
now I get what you were doing.
Yeah, everybody's like, stop looking at your phone. Well, no, it was just Carla.
Why
Carla
is your
called me
alarm
out.
going off? This has to be some.
Pay attention.
Yeah, you have to be going into some kind of joke here.
Was cooking a little something up. Sometimes we don't have it ready on the soundboard.
Oh, fuck's sake, dude.
V-Dub, there is a guy, Chris caught, that he used to commute with. That's a funny one, too. Or the, oh, man, the gangster guy is like, it's a role-playing chat room, dude. These guys.
I'm just pretending to be a pedo.
Yeah. Dude. Oh, my God. That's good.
Look at it, though. And honestly, Lyo's is a little bit like I think his previous model was a little better. Because if you look at the eyeballs here,
the circle,
like, see that fucking shit? What the fuck? You can't see out of the eyeballs.
Dude, why do the eyeballs follow the camera? That's weird.
It's
like
better
Mona
as like a
Lisa.
fucking puppet or something. You put your fucking head in this? No.
What are you gonna name that? Is it?
Well, he'll become a staple somewhere. I'll hang him up. We'll get him out for the segments where I have to be like. Next time we talk about a PDF file, I'll whip it out, and then I can really.
Whoa! Phrasing.
You want to explain yourself?
No, honestly, it's freeing to be in a mask like that, though. I feel like I can say things that I wouldn't normally say. Because if somebody tuned in, they'd just be like, oh, it's that Lyo guy. He's a fucking freak. He just said all that fucked up shit.
Shouts out to Rar, said I could sell that on Etsy for hella money. Good.
Ah.
And Advent says Chris Hansen did some shit in my county not too long ago. It's on his website, but I don't want to pay to watch it.
He's still doing shit?
Yes, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's still doing. Sometimes they're really bad now. At one point he had one where they would go all the way through with the arrest, and then a handcuffed predator would have Chris Hansen walk in. And lo and behold, wouldn't you guys believe, once they've already been arrested, they really don't have anything they want to say to Chris Hansen when they're already in cuffs. Who would have thought that might not make for engaging TV? Schopenhauer says, come on, this is not a slip, it's a full admission. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Oh, gosh, dude. There's so many good TCAP moments. I can't wait to do some TCAP stuff.
Are these home baked? I don't even want to.
So I can leave, huh? There's nothing's gonna. I can just go out the door and we're good.
You know what the worst part about all this is? That guy from NBC said I wasn't going to be arrested. That's the Dustin McFedridge. That's one good. That one's real good. Or the guy who has the unfortunate speech impediment. He goes, "Am I going to be arrested?"
V-Dub says Chris Hansen interviewed Slug. It's on YouTube. I mean, I know that they did their thing or whatever, and I've watched it. I've watched pieces of it.
You want to explain yourself?
I've watched pieces of it before. I don't think I've ever watched the whole thing. Maybe we watch that sometime.
Oh,
Send me that link in Discord, V-Dub, if you've got it. I'd like to watch that sometime.
I mean,
Well, God, you know.
Slug, you want to explain
it.
yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, what have you been doing with these women online? With these children online? With these...
Careful. Don't call him out. He'll call you a PDF file.
I didn't. I have no proof that Slug is a PDF file, okay? And I would never put Slug is a PDF file as the name of the stream. Unless, I mean, I'm not encouraging Slug to make it come true, that's for sure. But there might be a day. Never say never.
He called the mayor. Yeah, and somebody mentioned the reason TCAP got canceled was that a district attorney who offed himself, I think in Murphy, Texas.
I mean, that
Sewer
is
slide.
That is the complicated part about it all, right? Is like, I don't know. Fucking they're weirdo freaks that are trying to hook up with children, so it's like you don't have any remorse for them. But at the same time, like I don't really want. I might say it sometimes, but I don't sincerely want to encourage someone to go off themselves.
No, you don't want that on your conscience.
You know
a good
what I mean?
tasing always satisfies.
Yeah,
me. Just
in jail
fucking tase 'em.
permanently. Like
Yeah.
put them in a dark room.
Put them in a cage.
That's fine, but I don't know that it's when the dying and the killing happens.
It's just a question.
Blurry there.
You remember the Mickey Mouse predator? I can't remember that guy. It's just talking.
So let's get into this fucking Adin Ross thing without further ado, okay? Adin has been scammed and scammed and scammed. It's funny that
It's almost like he's dumb.
the internet's new like fixation, you know, it used to be somebody you know, who I'm relating it to at least, used to be somebody like Logan Paul, who would, I don't know, it seems just like
Scam.
Adin gets scammed. Yes, exactly. You're on the same page as me, Kevin. Seems like Adin gets scammed and Logan was doing the scamming. So we evolved as like a YouTube, Twitch, online community where we're not as interested in the scammer anymore, but it is surely funny to watch some guy get scammed out of a shit ton of money.
Man, couldn't happen to a nicer, more intelligent guy.
So I don't know if you guys
Unless
don't know.
it's a work.
I mean, yeah, it could be. I mean, we have theories, okay? If you guys don't know Adin Ross by now, he's the fucking Kick sensation or whatever, I guess. It is Kick. And he's also admitted that Kick funds all of the shit that he's doing. So, like, I mean, obviously they would if they were paying him and then he paid for it. So they're still kind of funding it. But.
Yeah, it was also funny. He didn't mention any of that until after the dude walked away with the bag of money. He was actually very, he made it a point to say multiple times, a gift from me to you, from me to you, as he hands the bag of money. Sure. And then as soon as, you know, the other guy runs out, he's like, Eddie, I'm so sorry. And then he admits, once the guy runs off with half the money, he's like, oh, it wasn't actually my money, it was Eddie's money.
Yeah, they paid for it. Okay.
Yeah.
But
sweet dreams, V-Dub. We'll see you next time, brother.
With Adin here, he has had this trend, kind of. It's the new thing, at least for an influential streamer like Adin to do. I think Kai Cenat does the same kind of thing. They get high-profile rappers, musicians, whatever, to come on their stream and fuck around. It's big clout for everybody. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's no different from back in the day. You would go on a Tonight Show to talk about your movie, or you'd go on a radio morning show to talk about your album. It's just that nobody gives a shit about those two platforms anymore. So now you want to reach your audience, you go on a stream and, you know, have people meet you in a dark warehouse somewhere and then make them wait for 4 hours.
I mean, that's another weird part about it. He has a giant dark warehouse that he can just use for whatever he feels like, I guess.
I'll tell you what, I accept every invite to stream from a dark warehouse.
What's going on in there?
So, yeah.
What's going on in that warehouse?
Nothing to see there.
Well, here's one of the first, okay? We got a couple clips before we get to the scamming. Some of the rappers that have visited Adin Ross on this journey here, okay? One of them being Chris Brown. The Chris Brown, okay, people? The Chris Brown. The one that slapped Rihanna or whatever, beat the fuck out of her.
World-renowned good guy.
Freak.
Good person.
Scum.
Never done anything bad that I can remember. Oh, wait, no, none of that's true, actually.
So here we have Adin and Chris, spousal abuse, Brown. Should I say allegedly? Is that proven or anything? I guess allegedly. Cover my bases.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy, allegedly.
Though. Yeah. But in my opinion, he can go fuck himself. How about that? Does that work? I think we're covered.
Opinion,
yeah.
Fuck you, dude. But anyways, we've got these two women and these two men here about to discuss what it's like to meet two famous fuckers on, I don't know, what is this? Omegle?
How is that still a fucking thing?
I don't think it's Omegle.
People are still
I think it's
doing
something
chat
else.
roulette?
But it's something like that, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's one of them, but here we have it.
Sorry.
This isn't a pre-recording?
No.
Oh my fucking god!
So she finds out real quick that these guys are real. Hold on, let me turn it up a bit.
Pre-recording?
No.
Oh my fucking god! Are you kidding me?
Dude, that's a
Are
clip.
you
We need
kidding
that
me?
clip.
For real?
Yes.
I want to hit.
Are
I
you
want to be
for
able
real?
to hit.
Hurting my eardrum. No,
Oh God, you know.
Chris Brown, I
Oh
love
my
you
fucking-
so much.
She's
I
like,
would literally
fuck you,
suck and fuck
friend.
every single fucking day. I don't think you understand. Every day, nonstop, constantly, all the time. Any single time you want it, I do it.
Let me ask you a question.
Holy
I'm flattered by that.
shit.
This is an app. No, I'm actually
But
pretty
18
loud.
is too
too young, man. You know, I'm flattered though. I'm not lying.
How do you? Do you know?
What? So you like Adin too?
What do you?
Wait, the girl in red, would you let me suck and fuck whenever I want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, hold on.
Dude, these
I'm
guys
about to
are
like,
17.
wait. Are you
18.
dead ass? Are you actually?
Lauren Munai in Sanford up here. 18, Kevin.
Oh, well, that explains it.
That must be the new thing, okay? That's how they get away with it. Because if you verify your age on like an Omegle or a chat roulette, then you always know, right? That they're 18.
So there's a chance. Oh God, there's a chance this could. Oh God, this got even weirder all of a sudden.
What, you think somebody might be lying about their age?
Maybe. All I'm saying is
maybe I should get those fucking...
Everybody's acting like a teenager in this clip, even the ones that are in their 40s. So crazy, dude. I can't... You know, wow, this is crazy. Right?
Chris Brown, I'll suck and fuck you all you want. Actually, I just want to hear that part again because it was kind of funny. She's a little dramatic. She's like, "Oh my fucking god, I totally suck and fuck your brains out."
Being like, "What about the girl? Would you like?" It reminds me of Mama Max when in that leaked video when he would tell a shitty joke and ask his girlfriend, "Was that good? Like, was that funny? Am I funny? Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm good. Tell me I'm funny. Okay? Tell me I'm pretty." That's kind of the vibe I just got from Adin, where he's like, "Oh yeah, hey yo, other girl, you would let me you would let me do stuff too, though, right? Yeah." Jesus, Advent just waiting for her to say she's 15. Yeah, when she's like, dead ass, hang on, I'm actually 16. And then he's like, oh,
click it off.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? For real?
Yeah,
I do love how she's like, fuck my
Are
friend.
you for real?
She's
Hurting
like,
my eardrum. No, hey,
she's like,
hey,
no, hang
Chris
on.
Brown,
I
love you so much. I would literally suck and fuck every single fucking day. I don't think you understand. Every day, nonstop, constantly, all the time.
That's
every day, nonstop, constantly,
That's
all the time.
Crazy.
Suck and fuck. Hey.
Damn, dude.
Guess it doesn't matter if she's gonna get the fuck beat out of her afterwards. That's fine. Man, she's probably into that kind of thing.
Oh
you know?
my
Kids
God,
these days,
dude.
18-year-olds these days, they just want to suck and fuck. Wow.
Yeah, that's a new thing. That's a new thing for people in that age group. Yeah.
Those darn kids just want to suck and fuck all the time.
Yeah, dude, I was never horny at 18, bro. That's disgusting, to be honest. What are these kids doing these days? They should be playing more board games and reading nonfiction books. Is probably the Bible. Let's be real, okay? The Bible.
The Bible would be good for all of these people.
Yes.
Next special guest is Soulja Boy. So if Chris Brown wasn't degenerate enough, we've got scamming legend. Get your fucking Soulja cast or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Get you your 1980s knockoff game system. What is...
So they're doing the same thing again, this fucking Omegle chat roulette ripoff thing, okay? Him and Soulja Boy. What do you guys find? Let's see.
Got no 21 and up? Damn.
Okay, they're into it.
What up, bro?
God damn! Oh my god. Skip it!
It's Draco, but nah, you got issues, bro. That's a grown ass.
I mean, Soulja Boy kind of gave it away a little bit. If you roll back here,
is that his wood? Well, how was that phrased earlier? Is that his troublesome wood? Is that?
Which this person's 18 too, just so you know. So we're in the right age range, I guess. It's fine. Everything's legal here.
Damn.
But you got him. Damn. Damn.
Bruh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoopsie.
I did not know that about myself.
Doinks.
You learn something new every day, don't you, Soulja?
Every day's a school day.
All right. So that's just a little.
There's nothing wrong with that, by the way. Perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable. Okay. Did I cover us on that one?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Okay, because I do not have Chat GPT pulled up. Okay.
Sorry, tipster, if you didn't like that segment.
Ooh, sorry about it.
Or maybe he did like that segment. Anyways, that's just a little, you know, preamble to the scamming, the awesome scamming that happens, okay? And it starts with 21 Savage. Now, I'm sure you guys have all heard of 21 Savage. What's the one we were laughing about in the last episode? What's the song?
How many times did you cheat? A lot. How
Yeah,
many
a
times
lot.
did you
That's what
lie?
it's
A
called.
lot.
How many
How many
licks you
times
hit?
have
A
you
lot.
scammed? A lot.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's a good song. It's very, very catchy.
So, I got some of Lio's fucking fur balls in my throat, dude. That shit's shedding everywhere. But no, so Adin gets epically scammed by 21 Savage, the a lot. How many times you scam? A lot.
How many cars did you scratch? A lot.
The story kind of goes like this. We'll see some clips here.
Ooh, I get to be Adin for this. I will be playing the role of Adin Ross. Hello. Hi.
Yeah, you fit right in.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Looks pretty normal.
Hey there,
It does look kind of normal, which is weird. But anyways,
This is what I was meant for.
so Adin here, prior to meeting with 21 this time, I think he had like a bill. He owed 21 a little something. I don't know how much it was. It wasn't nearly as much as what he ends up going through here in terms of the cash, but he owed him a little bit. He had him on the stream. They played 2K basketball, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, shout out to NBA 2K.
So there you go, NBA 2K. They played some of that, and Adin was schooling him so hard that 21 accrued like $400K in debt.
Yeah, so and he was getting beat so badly in the last game about halfway through. Adin, and this might be the first time I ever say anything nice about this guy, so write this down. He actually forgave $150,000 of the debt, right? It's like midway through the game, he's whooping his ass. He's like, dude, you just want to make it $250. You call it right now. And before Adin can even finish that sentence, 21 Savage did this thing that, you know, my friends used to do back in the day. We used to annoy the piss out of me. He backed out. He quit that game so fucking fast. He didn't even give it. I think he quit before he accepted the deal. He's like, oh, yeah, yep, absolutely, yep. Give me that money back.
No take-backs,
Yeah.
as they would say.
Which, I mean, to be honest, if you're playing against Adin Ross in 2K for money, like, you're dumber than I am, because even I know that little shit got to where he is, first off, by just playing fucking 2K all day. So there's no way
I didn't
that
know
a
that
fucking
was his,
rapper
like,
is
thing.
going to be, anybody who has a job, you know, is going to beat fucking Adin Ross in 2K. It's not going to happen. So that was fucking dumb. But
I didn't realize that was his thing. Like, yeah, why would you ever gamble on his game?
Because he knew. Well, but
he knew he was going to gamble on his
very
game.
adamant about what game they play next. Which, to answer Advent's question, they are not playing Ring of Fire. They are playing High Card. Which, again, we don't have the full clip. But if you go back and watch the clip, Adin wants to play dice, and Savage is very, very firm about the fact that they will be playing High Card. And then he opens up the deck. You can see him hand the deck off to somebody. He's given this deck, which has been marked, which I'm assuming they just had it ready.
We've got
'cause
some
I don't
clips
know,
of some of those
I don't know how they
exchanges, too.
fucking scratched it that quickly, but
We've got some clips of those exchanges. Well, apparently, and I think it shows it in one of these clips, I think that they trade out decks, and he gets a deck that's already marked. It's like pre-marked, you know what I mean?
And I love Cynical Finch's comment here. It's gonna be relevant for our next clip too, so I'm gonna read it now. What intrigues me the most about this clip is what the hell are they streaming in? Is that like a human trafficking train car
Yeah,
in
it's
Russia?
like a fucking...
Dude, it looks so much worse in the Playboi Carti one. It's like an even darker and worse lit room. But yeah, it looks like they're
It's
in
like a storage space.
Yeah, it's a
with a
trailer.
couch.
You know, like they're on some freaking boat right now.
We're on a boat right now.
Bro.
Interesting that you'd be looking so closely at those cards.
I mean, he's really looking.
Oh, and somebody pointed one out for him.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you catch that a little bit right there? He's looking here.
Yep, shit's... Did they never even bother to look
Show it
at
first, because I showed it first last time.
Like, they're not even clever at it.
Boom. You see the fucking... pointing right there. Bam.
Also, I think 21 Savage might need contacts.
21. Right there, 20. You can't see the fucking scratch. I fucking scratched that shit myself.
Show it first, because I showed it first last time. Don't be weird.
And Aiden's oblivious.
You seem confident. Don't be weird. You show it first.
I can't.
Let's watch a little
Cool.
bit, and then I'll say something.
Dada.
Say dada.
That's
Huh?
a weird
Say
thing he has,
dada.
by the
Come on,
way.
put it in.
He asked Kai.
Say dada.
Dada.
But of course, they didn't do it. With I saw this clip. I think it was Madden or something. Where 20. Did you see that when 21 Savage? I think he beat Kai Cenat in Madden or something, and then
then Kai
just
beats the
destroys
shit
his
out of
whole
everything?
thing. Yeah. And then Savage
watched it
tried
on
to
the
get
show
a clip
before.
of him say dada, and he's like, no, fuck you, which is what you should do. In my opinion, if you're a grown man and another grown man's like, say, call me daddy, but go fuck yourself, dude. I'm gonna kick you in the shin or throw a handful of chocolate pudding at you, you know? And but no, Adin, of course, is like, yeah, I'll call you daddy because you know I want you to like me. I'm a big fan of rap, and I need every rapper to like me, so I'll just let them steal money from me, and I'll call them daddy while they do it.
That's kind of what I wanted to say here too. Is like, at what point do we ex Adele? Because, like, think about it this way. I could be led to believe maybe that he didn't notice chat and everything. But being the streamer he is, I mean, that's one of the things that they all look at. It's like the first thing that they look at. It's like one of the reasons they go up to their computer so they can be like, oh, chat, you know, this and that. React to what they're saying. So he sees chat. And chat the whole time is saying fucking scamming you. They're getting you. They got you. Fucking he's pointing at cards. It's rigged. Blah, blah, blah. And like telling him everything. And he's even up at his computer in that last clip looking at it, looking at chat and everything and fucking around while he's getting robbed behind him. It's like chat is spilling everything to him and he's doesn't see it. Maybe.
Yeah.
But you could also say maybe he does see it. He knows that he's getting scammed, and this is all kind of kayfabe, as they say.
Yep. And honestly, and that's what Pest is saying in here, too. This looks like fake drama. And, you know, after the first event, I might have been able to believe, like, okay, Adin Ross, who we all know, I am predisposed to believe this person is an idiot. So, okay, I'm the mark here. It was believable maybe after one, but then once it happens a second time, like the next fucking day,
and like
then it
way
becomes,
worse too.
Okay, what are we doing here? This feels very Keemstar-esque, right? Trying to force drama for your lol cow stream.
Well, it's like one of these where they always gotta one up themselves when they do this kind of shit. And Aiden's like, look, I know this isn't gonna work a bunch. I can't just keep getting scammed. So he gets like he does it the one time with 21 and it's like a barely kind of a funny thing that they can still laugh about. It's not that big of a deal. Kind of makes them both look like idiots, but not that big of a deal. Gets a lot of attention. And then he levels up all the way because he knows I can't be doing this a bunch. So I'm just going to go the full 9 yards. And get Playboi Carti to come on after the Grammys and scam him out of $2 million. I mean, holy fuck, dude.
I love you, thank you, I love you. New album, 2024 music, I love you.
And that was so weird. We'll watch some of those clips too. But here is Adin coping, I guess, after getting scammed. This is pretty much. I think I might even have a clip that maybe I should watch before this of where his friend is like pointing out to him, hey, these are fucking scam cards. Yeah. So maybe we'll watch that before I get into him coping.
The deck of cards.
Like here, there's just bunches of clips of them like of 21 giving the game away. Here we go. Here we got one. Here's some signals. Points at it.
Where my soda?
Where my soda at? So, like, you can see him doing that kind of weird shit. There's more than just that, too.
It's tough because it could be a thing. You know, when you think you're the smartest person in the room, you tend to do stupid shit. And so there's an outside chance that he just thought he was that much smarter than everybody else, but I tend to lean in the direction
camera
that this is
on
fake.
you at all times here. Like, he knows that camera's watching.
You would think.
You'd think he knows.
At least after a while.
Here's some up close of him, like, exchanging the decks and stuff.
Nah, he's not gonna scam me. Trust. I know how to play that shit. Yeah, nah.
And see, like, is that is that set up? Right?
You know,
he's not gonna scam me, chat.
Foreshadowing is a narrative element. Advent, basically a paid appearance.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Do we have like a table where we could sit like this?
Yeah, a little circle.
Like a little circle of table?
Yeah.
Here.
He's got the deck. He switches it out.
Yeah.
He's gonna put a table right here. So just right here.
You gotta play at least 1,000.
Bro, look how gross our own.
All right, I'm gonna learn it, bro. I don't give a fuck. You're
So
gonna lose
bad
more.
B-Dub's not here.
Nuclear shit.
High card, yeah.
Disgusting.
Now he's got the mark deck.
It is?
Fuck, bro.
And then, yeah, here it just goes on to show. Getting him with the marked cards.
Yeah, which already, I mean, this is a dead giveaway for two reasons. Because first of all, he's looking through those cards like he's got X-ray vision, and he'll be able to see through them to pick the right ace, which there would be no reason to do if there weren't scratches on those cards that you could see. But yeah, it's all the fact that it's all so out in the open, and the fact that they continued to hang out for like it. I don't know. We're about to watch another clip. It's not the way I would have reacted if you had stolen $120,000 from me live on stream. So I don't know. I'm Xing this one.
I could see how he would be like maybe intimidated, I guess. Like if we're to go the other route and I give him a benefit of the doubt, you know, I could see how
you think he's gonna beat his ass on a live stream?
Well, I don't know if he thinks that. I mean, he might think that. I don't know. But I'm trying to, like I said, trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. If I'm thinking about it from his shoes, maybe he's like, I mean, he's intimidated by the whole scenario. He finds out he's getting scammed. He has the balls to say something, at least, I guess. But then as they're sitting here, kind of, it's like it peters out. The energy's sucked from the room. He's like, I just don't think he has, I think he's too scared or intimidated to be like, yo, dude, like, that was fucked up what you did. They're kind of just like, okay, whatever.
Just let me get my bet back in 2K, which everyone knows is an immediate win for Adin.
But yeah, here, listen to some of this. I mean, don't listen to
he's
any
literally
of it.
sucking on his teeth.
Don't listen to any of it because there's none.
That's fucking wild as fuck.
That's wild as fuck, man. These cards are all scratched, bro. Every face card.
2K wagers only from now on. I learned my lesson, chat.
2K wages. Yeah, I'm only gonna bet on things that I can.
I gotta stick to 2K wagers and shit.
That's the only thing I bet on.
I gotta just stick to 2K, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like he's off screen being like, yeah, dude, you should just stick to the 2K, man.
Yeah, that's crazy is the most, like, I fucking did it answer you could give. And I saw this meme a lot that saying, 21 Savage is the kind of dude to steal your wallet and help you look for it the next morning. And sadly, I have met a couple of those dudes in my life. I have been unfortunately friends with a couple of those dudes in my life. And yeah, that's crazy is exactly the kind of line that those fucking dudes use when they've stolen money out of your wallet and then they're trying to help you find it. And you're over here like, oh man, I had this. And they're like, yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy.
He's like, man, I wonder who fucking. I had a fat stack of hundreds over there sitting on that.
It's like, damn, dude, that's
on that
crazy.
table, man.
How did Bicycle
What
pay
happened
out
to that?
all 52 cards and all the face cards are scratched, dude? That's crazy. That is crazy. Man,
He didn't get those cards from Bonds, bro. I found the website where he got them from. He got it from fucking GT Speed Reader.
there's a site that makes those?
That's wild.
And once you know,
That's so crazy.
Like
bro.
pre-made scam cards.
Jesus.
That's pretty cool.
God damn, dude. Now that's a
It's
new
all
level
savage.
of lazy. You can't even put effort into your scam. You're already scamming. Buying fucking gimmicked cards for your scam. Jesus. This
Like-
used to be a proper country.
Why even? Why even? 21 is like doing performances with
That's why
Drake
that's
and
why
shit.
it's got to be fake, right? Because nobody. What
He's
does he
rich
need?
as
What does he
fuck.
need to steal $100,000 from a dude who had already offered to buy multiple cars for his people or whatever? The whole thing, it just doesn't make any sense, which is why I just think it has to be made up. I really do.
Exadel on that one. Well, we've got more, okay?
Which makes it maybe racist, right? Pest said something earlier. Is like, sad. All this does is push the stereotype. You know, if you're gonna fake this, invite have Young Gravy scam you too, right? You know, like you mix it up a little bit. He's like, I'm just gonna have two. I'm gonna have two
Like,
black rappers scam me.
You really made it a black guy that scammed
Back
you?
to
I mean,
back,
come
dude.
on,
Come on, man. You can't have Jordan Belfort come on and do like a white
Black
dude scam
people
on you.
based.
You can't have Cristiano Ronaldo come out like Speed did and mix it up a little bit. That's
You could have
racist,
Steven
dude.
Crowder on, and he could do his black impression.
I'm on black. I applaud, man. I'm gonna plant that corn. Go get a John Deere. Barack Obama, mother. I'm the president. Plowing that head.
Dude, how Steven Crowder never made it as a stand-up comic is just beyond me with material.
What's
like
the
that.
other one? What's the other bit that he always did? It was
Oh,
like,
the
I'm going to fuck you up or whatever.
yeah, something about he's got his thing to the left side. I can't remember. I don't even remember what that.
I've got my towel to the left side, and that's
Yeah.
the Crip side. Or
Dude. Man.
fuck yeah, dude. I'm actually gonna hit Aiden up and tell him that. Like, dude,
Well,
you
might
gotta
have
really
been.
get Crowder on, bro. That would really blow your platform up. Literally.
Dude, I hope we get Crowder on a shout out soon. Crowd out.
The crowd out. So here we go.
Ooh,
if
we
you
get
can
to be
see
Aiden again.
any of it, Playboi Carti on the Adin Ross stream.
And he's kind of like dressed like if the Black Panther were a wrestler.
Yeah.
You
He
know?
is. It's like
He's
Mankind.
like a full gloves, like
Back to the studio.
It's a gimp suit.
Yeah, he's wearing that mask that
2024
basketball
music.
players have to wear when they break their nose.
It's weird
Usually
that
does
little
Iron Man.
All right, hold on, let me mute real quick.
He's leaving right now or whatever as he says, but
Yeah,
it's weird. He says this over and over.
2024 love.
Yeah, this little bit.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Back to the studio.
Back to the
2024 music.
2024 music. That's what he keeps saying.
2024 music.
You leave right now?
You want to walk me out?
All right, hold on, let me mute real quick.
Harl's, what was it, The Lighthouse? Harl says, this is like a horror movie when they're stuck in a bunker together and slowly turn against each other. Yeah.
This would have been a way cooler stream if this
They had
Playboi
lights.
Carti dude just fucking murdered his ass.
Or if anybody,
in Minecraft.
you know, they can fly a private jet from Miami to LA, but they can't buy two $40 ring lights to set up on the other side of the camera. I mean,
Well,
fuck me, Jesus.
I guess Aiden went on stream later to say like Playboi Carti had a bunch of like specifics. He like wanted it to be like an industrial setting, the lights turned down or whatever, blah blah blah. This was like all his design for him to come out on Aiden's stream.
Dude, props to Aiden for having the balls to fly. If those were the list of demands that I got
And I
from
need a
somebody
private
going on
jet,
the stream,
$2 million
yeah,
Ferrari.
I'm gonna need plastic tarp. We're gonna need to be on a shipyard. You know, no lights. I'd be like, Jesus, fuck, this guy's gonna murder me.
Yeah,
like,
he
why would you ever
completely
even show up for
describes-
that?
He completely describes one of those Dexter kill
Exactly.
rooms.
Yeah, it's a kill room. He's like, oh yeah. Make sure you bring some painter suspenders too. While
I'll
you're
bring
at
my
it
gimp
in a
mask.
parka. Yeah, and I'll bring my gimp suit, and we'll have a great time. What the fuck, dude?
Oh boy!
No way this
dude.
is real.
These rappers are. I didn't realize that Playboi Carti was like that. Why? I mean, I guess I just don't pay attention.
I
to
don't.
the-
I'll be honest with you. Before
to the people behind the
before
rappers.
2 days ago, I had no idea who that was. I
Yeah.
actually was like, who? Why did you take half of Cardi B's name? Why is that a branding decision you would make? But whatever.
Here's a good screen grab somebody got of an Aiden stream. Full stream, Adin Ross and Playboi Carti. Full stream. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. $2 million and a Ferrari.
Dude, and they waited like 2 hours or something. It was, oh God, so
I mean,
good.
Couldn't happen to a better person, I guess, but still.
The entertaining part was when his Carti's people stuck around and kept trying to negotiate to keep the jet home.
Well-
when they asked for $50K for it.
Here you go, dude. Adin Ross explains that since Playboi Carti didn't keep his end of the deal, he's not keeping his end of the deal either.
Oh, I'm not folding. Motherfuckers really wanted me to
Playboi Carti is. None
get
of
out
us
my
do.
jet,
Yeah,
pay for a jet. I'm not
I've
going
never
for
seen
any of
his
that, bro.
face.
Guys, I'm sorry to anyone that's like, you fucking agreed to it. No, bro, he agreed to a whole hour of talking about music, his album music, and talking to his fans and TTS and all these things. And he didn't want to do it, so guess what? I'm not keeping my part of the deal. The money, Eddie, LOL, what? Don't fold, I'm not folding, motherfucker.
Ballsy, honestly, because I'd figure he's too much of a pussy to actually do that, but he's like,
well,
fuck him then.
A couple minutes later, he talks about how he's going to double his security. So, yeah, there's that.
He's like, well, after that one, I got to get a new bodyguard.
I'm getting more security out here, guys. I ain't got enough.
I got to clear my whole staff, actually, too, because Carti might have slipped somebody a couple bills there somewhere to get himself an in.
But it's crazy. Like, the dude hands you a bag full of cash, and you can't just use $50K of that for your plane ride home. Like, that's crazy, dude. That.
Come on, bro. You expect me to pay for this jet?
The ball's on you, man. Good for you, I guess. I don't
know. But then we've got Adin comes out later and says, okay, well, we made up. Me and Playboi. Playboi has committed to doing another stream. I don't know if that's happening tonight or like sometime soon, but Playboi has committed to a legitimate stream.
Carti of Redemption 007. Look here, listen, Carti. All right.
But we've got a quartering tweet here about it all. Adin Ross getting got by all these rappers has to be an op.
Fuck you, internet. Did I just agree with the goddamn quartering?
It's just fake for clout. I know Adin comes across as dumb, but dude actually isn't all that dumb. Getting worked for $2 million for an appearance is off the charts cap. The quartering's getting one with the children these days, and you know, cap.
I don't know.
The quartering's eating with that.
I don't know if I trust Jeremy's guidance when it comes to determining whether or not someone's an idiot. Okay, just to be honest with you. But
it has to be an op, Kevin.
I don't necessarily disagree, which makes me now think that I might be an idiot.
Reevaluate some of your thinking there.
Dude, do you have is there a cup or like a drain I can pee in off camera?
Oh, so there you go. The Adin Ross saga. Scammed once, scammed twice. What is the saying? Scam me once, shame on me. You scam me twice, shame on me.
It's a fucking work.
What's the scam me 3 times? It's a work.
It's kayfabe, baby.
Okay, fair enough. But this would be the point of the show, Kevin.
Ooh.
Where we tell the people, like the stream, leave us a comment, whether you're watching it afterwards or you're in the chat right now. Leave one in chat. Tell me your favorite Star Wars prequel in the chat.
Yes.
So yeah, leave us a like, leave us a comment, and make sure you subscribe. If you're here and you're not subscribed, well, god damn it. The Holy Spirit compels you.
You want to explain yourself?
To subscribe to the podcast, okay? Which actually I did a little stealthy name change there, okay?
Oh?
The Clout Route podcast is, I guess, still a podcast and still has a what do they call it? A playlist that's a podcast on YouTube. But now we are officially the Clout Route Live.
Ooh.
We've dropped the podcast.
What rules, you sons of
what
bitches?
What kind of podcast is this?
It's the kind where people just talk.
Right, but I don't know. I just think it's less appropriate to call it a podcast and more appropriate to just we're live. It's the Clout Route and we're live.
Clout Route Variety Hour. 2 balds, 1 cave. Or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That would have been a better name. 2 bears, 1 cave.
Yeah, we just got to wait them out. They're dying.
What about 2 girls, 1 cup? We just call our podcast
soon we're going to steal that whole, what was it, horrible or hilarious? Tarar's been hitting me up on Twitter with that question. I was like, this would be a great segment. But it turns out she let me know YMH already does it. So look out, Tom. I'm coming for your segment. You bald son of a bitch.
Well, at least Tarar didn't tag you in Drake's fat cock today on fucking Twitter. Okay, guys, you know, I love you tagging me and stuff. I love you sharing stuff to the Discord. But it's a new one for me, I have to admit. to get tagged in a post, and it's just like an innocent tag too. It's like @Clout with some exclamation points. So I'm like, oh, okay, what could this be? Click. Now I get to see Drake's missile that they said Drake's got a missile or something is what it said on the thing. Oh, great. Now I know what Drake's fucking cock looks like. That fucking, I thought he was paralyzed from the waist down, but apparently from the video, no, not
Dude,
paralyzed.
I'm telling you, that Degrassi money, dude, that Degrassi money helped him fix a few things. Advent says, do not release vodka. Yeah, we're still trying to figure out what our white label product is. You know, are we going to do coffee? Are we going to do vodka?
Coffee brand coffee?
Yeah.
We could do, what's a good rip off coffee brand coffee?
We're gonna rip off those little Fireball gum, you know, those like those jawbreakers that are just really hot, you know, just boom, right there it is.
And what are they called? Like Clout balls?
Yeah, something Clout route. I don't know.
Suck on my Clout balls?
I'm not in marketing for a reason. But
that's not your expertise. Okay.
well,
we need somebody. We need anybody in the audience, if you know anything about marketing and product, you know, somebody needs to hook us up with, like, what's the Bad Dragon where they make the mystical dildos or whatever, something, you know, maybe Adam and Eve. We can sell some lube after talking about
some egg shaped. Never mind.
I know some egg shaped things that you could put places.
Pest, I love this one. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't fool me again. That's George W. Bush right there. Greatest president of all time. Thank you, Pest, for that.
Can't fool me again. Let's see. So Pest actually sent us I almost did it again. Before I move on any further, you like and comment, subscribe, do all that. But I have shout out producers, okay? Almost did it again. Pest.
Give me fire, dude.
Tarar. Kinda Cool Greg. Corn, Cone Still, Only Mistakes, and Carla. We appreciate you. Thank you for being our shout out producers. That's you right. Keep the show going, and you keep that bonus and exclusive content coming, churning out on Patreon every month, people. Patreon.com/thecloutroute. Okay, there it is. Boom. We did it.
We appreciate you, and apparently we need to look up Pure Romance because maybe we could sell some of that.
Wet ass furries with deep wet pussies. With fox pussy cock, man.
Could have a pure romance.
That was late. I should have played that one earlier.
Is that it?
Ooh.
You and me could have a pure romance.
Love me.
Whoa. Do we have any Gaga sound bites?
That
Good one.
back there is not real.
I can't believe she did that.
Yeah, she's a drone. She's fake.
Oh, goodness gracious. So, yeah, anyways, what I was going to say is that Pest sent us some videos this week, and apparently he has been, I know why he hasn't been as active in chat lately. That's because he's been in jail, in and out of jail.
Oh, snap.
For the crimes that he's committing.
I thought it was Fish Tank. I thought that's
So, Pest sent us this video. Arrest warrant issued for motorcyclists who travel from Colorado Springs to Denver in 20 minutes.
My God.
Now, I want to see, let me Google it real quick. How long from Colorado Springs to Denver driving?
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Google Maps.
1 hour and 5 minutes reduced to 20 minutes, okay?
Dude.
And you'll see from this clip, you'll get it.
Can you imagine how much time you'd save, though?
But I don't know why Pest decided to leak his footage online and get himself, all these police arrest warrants and shit. But
I mean, so you got to flex. It's like that dude who jumped out of an airplane. Yeah, you're going to jail, but you're not going to not post a video of you jumping out of an airplane.
Pest, I get it. I get it.
So you're already fucked. You might as well get the clout, right?
I mean, I will say, Pest looks like a badass in this video. I mean, did you know that he drove a motorcycle?
Not this fast. I just kind of assumed.
You just kind of
assumed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cyclists in my family. It's like
guy.
a cyclist can always tell another cyclist from afar.
I've heard that thing. I've heard that same, saying about other things too.
Oh, did Leo tell you that?
This video is now police evidence thanks to a man who uploaded video of his own crime. It was titled From Colorado Springs to Denver in 20 Minutes. The man on the motorcycle has been identified as Rendon Dietzman, age 32, of Texas. Video shows him exceeding 170 miles per hour on I-25 between Colorado
It's
Springs.
It's funny to prove it. They had to pause the footage and then like zoom in on his gauge there to see how fast he's going miles per hour. Wow. 172. I mean, dude, I barely drive 72. I barely drive 72, okay? This motherfucker driving 100 miles per hour more than I do.
That's
crazy. My max.
Advent said all he heard was wind and heartbeats. Yeah, dude, like this is like, especially when he splits between two cars. Like, oh my God, dude, like this is giving me anxiety. I'm not even there.
The viral video caught the attention of thousands of people, including Colorado State Patrol, who announced Dietzman is now wanted on 7 charges.
Good luck
this
fucking
includes
catching him.
menacing, speed contest, and reckless endangerment.
See, I don't think people think about that very often when they're doing things on video. They're like, I did it and they didn't catch me then. So what's it matter if I post a video, right?
Statute of limitations.
I mean, I think this ding dong probably thought the same thing. He's like, granted, I probably wouldn't immediately think like, if I posted this footage, I'll get a warrant. I'd probably be a dummy just like him. Also, I wouldn't go this fast on the highway, but you know what I mean? I wouldn't have made the connection either, I guess, to immediately think like, if I post this, the police got my ass.
Yeah, but you at no point you would have thought I just drove 110 miles over the speed limit. Maybe I shouldn't broadcast that. Like maybe this was a freebie. Like I just not only do I get 40 minutes of my life back, but that had to be a white knuckled thrill ride. You know what I mean? Like that had to be very adrenaline inducing. That's already a win. Why do you need the clout for it too? You got to get $15 in fucking AdSense
And
too,
7
so you
charges.
can go to goddamn prison for life, you moron. Jesus, like just learn to do something cool without fucking bragging about it, you know. And you could have gotten away. Actually, we probably shouldn't give criminals advice.
The
Danny.
thing
That's
about it is like you could have taken the video and just like show your buddies, be like, hey, check out this one time that I went 170.
Yeah, so that
you
way
don't have to,
when
like,
you're
post it on Twitter.
yeah, when you're telling them at the bar, they're like, "You're full of shit, dude. Fuck you, dude. What are you, Hassan Piker, just making shit up all the time?" And then you're like, "No, bro, I did it. Here it is." And then not post it publicly so you can get arrested.
Charles is on the same page as you. Cops will have to catch him first.
That's what I'm saying too.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know any cops going 170 miles per hour. They better not be.
Yeah, get them a ticket. Citizen's arrest.
Exactly.
Colorado
See, I never
State
deal with that.
Patrol
I'm a
sent
sovereign
out
citizen, so I never go to jail. Those laws don't apply to me.
Oh, right. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
pay your parking tickets either?
No. I don't answer to my government name, especially when it's written all
Statement
capitals. It's crazy.
the warrant, saying
Like, this is
illegal
the
and
shit
reckless
that's just
driving behavior
bonkers.
will
Like,
not be
why?
tolerated in Colorado.
Will
This
not
is the
be
shit
tolerated.
you do when
And I've reached
you're
out to Renan
worried about
Dietzman
the
online for
inadequacy of your
comment. So far, he
penis.
has not responded.
Right?
He
Am
is.
I right?
You don't see Drake going
You don't
170
see,
miles per
yeah,
hour
you
down
don't see dudes
Colorado
with fucking
Springs.
howitzers flapping off their motorcycle as they go 100 miles over. No, someone's compensating for something here. I need to feel alive, goddammit.
This guy ends up saying that he hits the guy up that did it and couldn't get any answer, but he has seen him active on Instagram, so he knows he's there.
I know you're watching. You son of a bitch.
I know you're fucking there, motherfucker. You don't have to answer my email, but I know you're there. I saw your Instagram
We
stories.
will catch you. That's crazy.
Isn't that a funny thing about how the world?
That's crazy.
How the world works now.
Damn.
Where you essentially can't like hide from anyone anymore. Like there was a thing where
You just gotta be quiet.
and I mean you can, but like
I could hide right over there.
back in the day, somebody could send you a piece of mail over and over again, and you just throw it in your trash, and
that kind
ignore
of
it forever, blah blah blah.
So you can still do that if you pack it properly.
And now, like,
No, I'm kidding. Don't fucking arrest me, dude. All right.
they can send you an email and pretty much get it to you where they know it's going to get to you because guess what? Your phone is on you and your email is on your phone. So you get those messages. Same thing with texts. It's like you got your phone with you always. I know if I text you, you got it. You can answer me or not.
No, I didn't.
But it's just funny that this guy's like, I saw your Instagram reels. I know you were fucking live. And it's like, I can't not text my sister back because she'll be like, I just saw you post on Twitter, you fucking freak.
Dude, yeah, man. Just be like, Hey, you didn't return my text to see you went live 3 times this week, so apparently you got time to talk to strangers on the internet, but not your family. Yeah, that's fucking right, dude. Yeah.
Well,
finally you're picking up on it.
I fucked that up. I told him I did one of those actually, Kevin. You're describing me right now because I told my mother I called her yesterday and I never did, and now you're berating me on the show live about it.
Ooh, you're whooped, dude. Can't do that, man.
You're like, you're doing an online show, you can't even call your fucking mother.
You big shot. You fucking big shot with your 300 subscribers.
Call your fucking mother.
I was your first subscriber, goddammit. Who subscribed when you needed help with your 2nd grade math homework, Daniel?
Well, my mom wasn't helping me with no 2nd grade. That was already above her math.
Oh, goddamn.
Just kidding, Mom.
It's all right. You got 3 months till Mother's Day to make
Mom's the beauty, not the brains, okay?
Heard.
She'll be all right with that one.
Yeah, also, Danny, don't go to the United Kingdom. They got cameras everywhere. You think that was bad?
Let's see. We've got more submissions here. Poland Springs sends us a submission, okay? Kevin,
I didn't do it.
You might be giving it away a little bit, but have you heard of Lisa Ann?
Absolutely not. Who is that?
You never heard of Lisa Ann?
No. A relevant name to my history.
Never?
Yeah, never.
You never seen that name around anywhere?
I think I saw a clip. I think she's friends with Matt Rife.
Oh, you saw a clip?
Yeah, I saw a clip of her in
You
handcuffs.
saw a clip of Lisa Ann. Where'd you see that?
Saw a clip of Lisa Ann in handcuffs. What site could that have been on?
So, I wasn't aware of this person, I guess, before this actually happened, so it worked. Oh, you're going to get me. You're going to get me now, huh?
Yeah.
You're going to get me now, huh? Just like V-Dub. You think you can just put all these false allegations on me? No.
Woo.
Really, I'd never heard of Lisa Ann before. And then this clip, I mean, now I'm very well aware. I've seen some clips. You know, Kevin showed me some clips.
Told you that in confidence.
So there was a Matt Rife show the other day at Radio City Music Hall, and Lisa Ann puts up this clip of her getting taken out of the show. She says, "This is not a bit. Real life, I was arrested tonight at Matt Rife's show at Radio City Music Hall. Hashtag WTF." She goes on to say...
That's a pointless hashtag.
Is
right?
it?
When was the last time you went on Twitter and searched for WTF? Like, is that a trend? Is that a thing? Is that a trending hashtag?
Never.
How many times do people, I want to see what's on the what the fuck hashtag?
I just think that I don't think Lisa Ann knows how to use hashtags, period.
No, I love watching old people use social media when they're like, hashtag this, hashtag that. And I'm like, you realize and it'll be a really long, like right there, hashtag the Lisa Ann experience. Who the fuck is typing that? Nobody.
Hashtag hashtag the Life Back podcast. We need to subscribe. Man.
Yeah, actually, why aren't we hashtagging Clout Route in everything we post? Done.
Because people are all the time just searching for hashtag Clout Route.
They will be, dude. They will be.
Oh, it's so
Give
funny.
it time.
But
play games, win prizes. Yes, 100%.
She says, "Tonight I was arrested and harassed by the NYPD. They offered me a choice to be 5150 by ambulance and admitted to the hospital, or arrested and put in jail over someone thinking I used my phone during the Matt Rife show." Made sure she tagged Matt Rife. "I'm at a loss for words for what I just endured. Traumatic, unnecessary, and extreme are topping my list of emotions." Is it extreme an emotion?
Dude, yeah. Yeah, of course.
I'm feeling quite extreme right now, Kevin. Completely extreme, actually. Very extreme.
I feel so extreme right now. Carla just used a hashtag before the show. Well, I hope it was hashtag Clout Route, because that's going to be trending worldwide.
Thank you, Carla, for doing hashtag Clout Route before the
someone's
podcast.
Got to. We don't know what we're doing, apparently.
Wow.
We got to take some notes from Lisa Ann. And these are the only notes we're going to take, probably. Probably.
Well, I mean, those clips you showed me, I could take a lot of notes.
Kangaloope said, "Did you see the clip on Orange and Black YouTube?" I did not. I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Clip on Orange and Black YouTube. So is this like jail YouTube or something? Orange and Black YouTube?
I don't know. Let us know what that is.
Yeah.
I'm always down to watch a clip about somebody going to jail.
Yeah, we love that.
That's
we love
another
jail.
thing. Yeah, outside of TCAP, like love watching some real true crime, like some of that interrogation footage or whatever. It's good stuff.
I also like committing crimes and recording them.
I don't. I've never done
posting
that.
them on
Never
Twitter.
done it once. Yep. Thank God, dude. Thank God internet clout wasn't a thing when we were teenagers, huh? Imagine those stupid shit we might have posted about.
It was like barely. It was like almost there. We were still recording stupid videos and stuff. We were almost there. Like, I could have been so fucked. Like, I could have, there could be a video of me just doing some depraved ass shit. Like, I remember that time I pinched that bottle rocket between my butt cheeks. Imagine if that was on Twitter.
Kang spelled it out for us. Oh my God. The orange and black YouTube is the hub. Nice.
Now I'm picking up what you're putting
Nice,
down.
Kang. Well done. Still don't know what that is.
I'm going to have to go check
Never
her
heard
out
of
on the orange
I've never
and
heard of
black.
this supposed hub. I don't know. Sounds pretty cool.
Is that what I type into Google, orange and black YouTube? Yeah, I'll get there.
I'm sure there's parodies of that, too. Oh, Shoppy's taking notes. Damn it. Uh-oh.
I did nothing wrong. I didn't touch my phone. I wanted to see Matt Rife because he's a friend of mine.
She's drunk.
And I go to jail.
I mean, she's psycho. This is psycho.
First things
I've never
first.
heard of this lady, but this is psycho on Hinge.
Let's address the facts, okay? First things, I did nothing wrong, okay? So I didn't expect her to come out with the DSP line to start, okay? Was not expecting that. Apparently, she's a big fan
The
of
funny
the
thing
Level
is
1 podcast.
that she gets off on camera just like DSP does.
Yeah, I've seen her get out of this exact situation. I mean, hang on. Someone told me once that they've seen her get out of this exact situation through the powers of female persuasion. So I really don't understand what the problem is here. You know how to handle this, okay? That was inappropriate. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
I'm sorry.
dude.
I am going to take
We're
time
canceled.
to work on myself and be a better person. I really appreciate what this audience has brought to us, and I will honor that responsibility better next time. Okay.
It's just funny that has blown up so much. Like, what the fuck? Here's a response from Lisa Ann. Okay, after this video has made its rounds on Twitter, or maybe on Orange and Black YouTube, maybe. She says, thank you all for the incredibly kind messages all day today. I mean, I would have expected like thousands of death threats or something, but interesting. I am thankful for every bit of love thrown my way today. I'm still pretty shook up about last night's incident at Radio City. I respect and understand security doing their jobs, yet when I expressed my phone was away in my purse, they will still... Well, she can't type very well, but they will still insisting I was on my phone.
For her career, so.
Kevin,
What?
okay, sex workers.
It's legitimate
are
work.
smart.
Spelling's not a part of it. You know, they have somebody for that usually. Who hurt you, Kevin? It wasn't Lisa.
Can you fix her, Kevin?
She won't return my goddamn emails, but no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey.
I send her DMs. Okay.
Just got to stop the show for a second. Shouts out to Joshua Putman. By the way, I stopped watching the stream to make a comment.
Fuck off, man.
To make a comment in Some Ordinary Gamer's newest video, and my comment is the most liked comment in the comment section. Wow.
Attaboy.
Wow, Putman. Thank you so much. I'm glad I read that before Carla deleted it.
Oh, now you're doxing the mods, dude. You can't do that.
Oh, shit.
Whoopsie.
Kang says Lisa Ann is actually really smart. I believe it.
Thank you,
I
Kanga.
believe it.
I'm glad that you said that. Thank you. It's good to clarify. All right. The officers I dealt with took a misunderstanding to the next level, and as the woman I am, I stood my ground. I'm thankful for the. What are you laughing about, Kevin?
I'm just reading chat. It's fine. Don't just ignore me.
Okay. I'm thankful for the paramedic who interviewed me in the ambulance and ultimately de-escalated the situation. I am sore, both bruised, physically and emotionally, but I am feeling a lot of love from everyone. So thank you. Go like and subscribe on Orange and Black YouTube. Lisa Ann.
Is this a publicity stunt? Is this like?
Well, she paid me for this.
Are her hub analytics not doing so great right now? And it was like, hey, I need to get my name out there. So maybe should I press X to doubt on this?
I believe everything.
She's just a boomer, LOL. No, that's fair. I mean that. As far as the texting part, that's fair.
What the fuck? Okay, that's what she said when you called her a boomer. Hashtag what the fuck?
Oh, I think Josh said something about playing football, but it got deleted again. Hey, it's okay. At least this time it's the mods. Last time it was me that was very mean to Josh, and I'm not gonna do that a second time because last time I don't think he earned it. I think I was just being I just had an attitude problem that day, you know.
Yeah.
Danny has no idea what that's like. He's never
got an attitude.
He's never had to deal with my bad attitude.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. We've got an update on the Vision Pro from Sunday. Could you see this? An NBA team full of guys like
Overwhelming impact on the lives of others. We probably call them.
Dude, what?
Dribble. I mean, look at those skills.
Is he playing like a game right now? While he's like, he's in a lobby playing 2K while he's got
on his Vision
seats?
Pro, dude.
That is that's a decision, isn't it? Well, I guess if you got that kind of money, I guess whatever. What you're just living life on easy mode, I guess. If you can go, if you got courtside seats to the Celtics and you're wearing a Vision Pro and you still show up in fucking sweatpants, dude, you are loaded.
Here's what I envision, okay, Kevin? The basketball thing probably wouldn't work very well, but football.
You sound like my basketball coach.
Football, you could put a screen on the visor of the fucking football helmet and fucking have their. I mean, it tells you exactly where you need to run or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
It looks like Madden. Everybody gets to play. Put it right there.
Yeah. It's like how they always say, like, put your phone away and actually look at your kids. Stop fucking looking at your kids through your phone or whatever. Actually play football.
Says your
Don't look through the fucking...
Says your cable-addicted grandma. Shut the fuck up, grandma. God, it's starting to sound like Thanksgiving dinner all over again. All right. They'd have been addicted to it, too, all right, if they'd have had it. They just don't have it.
Kevin, you've been a bad boy.
Just like me with this goddamn Apple goggles. I'm just too old to get it, so I'm going to act like it's stupid because that's what we do when we get old. We're like, that's fucking dumb. Back in my day, we actually talked to people and went outside and had real conversations, because we didn't have a computer in our pocket.
I wanted to talk about this fucking shit, this beheading.
Whoa. Another one?
Trigger warning. Because the story's about to get a little dark.
I thought we literally just did one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, this beheading, this fucking shit. The only reason I really want to talk about this is not because, the story gets a little political, and you know how I do like
Most beheadings do, yeah.
But it's not because of that. It's because this video lived on YouTube, not only live, but 6 hours after the event happened. It stayed up on YouTube.
Damn, that's less time than Wings gave Keemstar to fix the locale show. That's crazy.
So I think that there's a lot of people right now that are criticizing YouTube about this kind of thing. I mean, who knows?
You think?
Who knows what comes? I feel like the last time that this happened, where they really cracked down, was the adpocalypse when they were fucking beheadings of foreigners on it. It was like foreign terrorist beheadings on YouTube, and then those videos were getting ads on them, which caused ad people to rebel because their ads are on beheadings.
Untalented redhead made all those videos about wake up YouTube or whatever. You know what I'm talking
about?
Who was that guy? He made a really shitty comedy channel and no one watched it, and so then he was like, YouTube, everyone's a pedophile. Remember the guy who started the first adpocalypse? What was that ginger's name? Huh?
PewDiePie?
No. No, but you're getting close. It was a Matt something, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's better that we don't remember, right? Because he didn't really contribute anything to fucking anything.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Goddamn loser.
But no, this beheading thing hung out on YouTube forever, so people are definitely in arms about that against YouTube. But the story goes that this Justin Moan dude, which piece of fucking trash, Clearly, I'm gonna pull up this hot mug of his. Justin Mon, 32, Levittown, allegedly posted a video on YouTube that showed him brandishing his father's severed head. I mean,
Jesus.
You can see this guy looks like a. Oh, well, I thought that was a picture. You can see he looks like an absolute fucking nut job just from the little pic there. But
That's what it is. There we go. Thanks, King.
the story goes that this guy, I mean, obviously very troubled. He
Yeah, it goes without saying.
You like
Shit,
that?
this isn't funny. I'm sorry.
I'm
This is
doing
not. This is very serious.
I'm trying to be descriptive here, Kevin. Okay, you can't laugh at me.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. This is not funny at all. Do not behead your family members.
Justin went one day, felt like purchasing a gun. So he went out and he did that in the old state of Pennsylvania. Not too difficult. Go purchase your gun. Next day, decides to take his frustration out on his dad, who is a federal worker. The guy did the deed. He bought the gun one day. Next day, he did the deed with the gun to his poor father. Okay. And then decided to stream to YouTube him holding up his dad's father in like a plastic bag and like fucking around with it and stuff. Really morbid shit. The whole reason he was saying was because his dad works for the government and then he works for Joe Biden or whatever and blah, 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 and he's ruining our country. It's that one. It's one of those, okay? It's one of those. It's the
This is
same.
a literal Oedipus. This is the other half of the Oedipus complex. They always talk about guys wanting to fuck their moms. They never talk about the dudes who want to murder their dads. But it's the same fucking thing.
So yeah, he was upset about his woke father, part of Biden's government,
Not my
and
government.
he went on a whole tirade about it on the stream. You know,
I'm sure that was coherent.
all that stuff was what led to him doing it to his poor father. Let me see. I had something. Oh, this is another interesting part. Not only did it hang out on YouTube forever, but afterwards, after he did this whole stream and everything, he was arrested because he was breaking in to a National Guard facility to, quote, in an effort to mobilize the PA National Guard to raise arms against the federal government. So this guy was like fucking
Who's coming with me?
Yeah. He's like what these guys fantasize all the people at January 6th were. It's just like these crazy fucking deranged fucking out to get their father freaks.
We're going streaking.
Goddamn.
I
Yeah, so I mean, pretty dark story, but I thought, man, YouTube cannot get it right when it comes to some of this stuff. Like, how do you set up an auto, how do they have an algorithm for a head? You know what I mean? But
like,
6
how
hours?
do you catch it? No, I mean, fair enough.
Because people saw the thing
I
clearly.
mean, if people saw it and were like, hey, at Team YouTube, like that would sounds like one you just take down right away, and then you look at it and see, oh, that was a prop head. We'll put it back up. No, that feels like one that as soon as you hear about it, yeah, you make that one. We're gonna private this, and we're gonna take a look. We're gonna have a human take a look at this. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, I don't know how they catch it. I don't know how they stop this stuff from being uploaded.
Yeah.
But yeah, they probably need a quicker response time than 6
Imagine
hours.
if they can do fucking AI Ben Shapiro rapping by now. They can do some AI search YouTube. I don't know though.
Yeah, you play 30 seconds from a Star Wars clip, and they can find that shit.
Right.
Don't ask them to find body parts.
You play fucking 10 seconds of a Joji song, and my whole stream gets claimed if they can't figure out how to find this fucking crazy fuck with a head in a bag that he's holding up on stream talking about Joe Biden sucks.
Apparently he
Build
was
the
a
wall.
comedian, says Pest, and he
A
put
comedian?
comedian in quotes. And Carla also wanted to know if you saw the ad that she got when watching the video. I did not see that. Was that in Discord?
I did not see the ad.
Garbage Pail Pumpkin.
That's so
I'm not going to
relatable.
read that comment. No, I'm just kidding. For your sake, we're gonna protect our audience here.
No, when I read through this, I didn't hear anything about he used to be a comedian. That's wild. I mean, I guess this article from CNN didn't really. It must not have touched on that whole bit. I mean, it definitely talked about all this shit about he hates the government. He hates Biden. He wants to get the the South will rise again kind of
He
shit
used
going
machete,
on.
by the way. So V-dub, when you're watching this later.
Jesus, that's morbid.
It's like a meeting of the minds here. He took the gun route and the machete route. So, yikes!
The call to emergency dispatchers came from the victim's wife when the officers
Dude, this
arrived.
is like a callback. Remember episode 1? We went episode 100. We went back and we were doing a true crime thing in our first episode. And I was like, "What in the fuck? What were we doing true crime?"
Yeah,
here we are. You
I
guys
think-
asked, and it's here.
I think that that Gabby Petito thing was really viral and popular at the time, and that's why
she
we
was
even
also a
talked about it.
YouTuber, right? That was why we
Oh,
were doing
right,
it,
yeah. That was also a little hinge on that story. So, this guy is a YouTuber too.
Yeah. So that's what we're next. We'll do that one Randy Stair guy who
what
shot up that grocery store that he worked at, and then we'll do Mr. Anime. Dude, there's so many. It's actually frightening how many YouTubers have lost their minds and ended up in the news for not YouTube reasons, but I should say not one of them is Sam Hyde. And no matter how many times he gets accused of being the mass shooter, it's never him so far.
You know, you'd think if the guy was a comedian that he could have figured out at least a funny way to do the whole thing, right? I mean, like, this is just freak show shit. Like,
which part?
The comedy routine isn't going very well for this Justin Moan guy.
Yeah, apparently he was more like a what's that guy? Carrot Top. He's going with the physical comedy.
props?
Yeah, he's going with the prop comedy.
Oh,
psych!
Bruh. Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, Josh knows about Mr. Anime. That was a weird story.
Ugh.
That was a sad one. Very sad one.
You know what? We've got there were some Grammy things that we could look at, but I don't think we're going to get to it tonight. Miley Cyrus is killing it, though. I thought she was gone, but she's back with a vengeance.
Just don't
not
take
wearing
photos
panties
of her with an iPhone.
Apparently. I guess I should show that clip.
Yeah, you
now.
got to show that because
I can't
otherwise
say
it just
she's
sounds
not
kind of
wearing
weird.
panties.
Yeah, you're like, I was looking at her photo.
So here's a little taste of Miley at the Grammys.
I don't think I forgot anyone, but I might have forgotten underwear. Bye. I don't think
What? Sure. Okay. All right.
So there's a taste of the Grammys. We've also got another.
Halls, that is evil.
We've got another good Grammys.
His dad told him to get ahead in
Oh
life. Come
no!
on. Wait. Oh, that's bad. Why am I laughing?
We've got
Damn, I
another
still wouldn't laugh.
Grammys clip here. Okay,
It's not funny.
Moving on from the beheading. Okay, we're past that one now. We're moving on.
Bruh.
Killer Mike, dude, he swept the awards at the Grammys the other night. He got like 3 best rap album, best rap song, shit like another one. There's 3 of them.
And then, unfortunately, he pulled his phone out while Mike Rife was on stage, whatever that guy's name is, and then he got arrested too, dude. It's crazy.
Check this out, though. Yeah, at the Grammys.
Hey, Mike, are you serious? Yeah, what the fuck? Tell us about it.
Dude, hopefully none of these cops have ever listened to Run the Jewels, or it was going to be a long night for our boy. It'll be a long night.
Well, I think that's why they got him, dude. Because imagine this. It seems so strange. It's like it was a warrant or whatever for his arrest, and it was like a misdemeanor, I guess, is what it ended up being. He was out that night. Like, he was back home the same night. I mean, maybe it's a stunt. I don't know. I doubt that, though. You just won 3 Grammys. Like, why are you fucking doing this?
Street cred. I have no idea. I have no idea.
True, but I also was wondering, why would they
come get you for
exactly
that, for a misdemeanor?
Yeah, like, what was the? I wonder what the I
think it's
optics were
nobody
there.
watches the fucking Grammys. Remember what they had to do to get people to watch the Oscars? They had to have Will Smith fake slap Chris Rock about his ex-wife. Nobody watches this shit. It's just a bunch. The only people that care about this shit are all the people in that fucking room. Nobody else cares. And so the only way they get people to come back and watch this shit is when they do these stupid fake viral moments, like have Will Smith slap somebody, have Killer Mike get arrested for a fucking misdemeanor out the same night. No way.
Now
have Miley Cyrus say she's not wearing underwear while she has a haircut that her dad had in 1996. I mean, who the fuck would watch this shit if it weren't for this? Not me. I'm still not watching.
Pest says down here, which is just so interesting to me. He says the story I heard, and this is about the beheading.
This is not about Killer Mike,
Pennsylvania
by the way,
guy,
okay?
not Killer Mike. Don't get confused.
Nah,
or
not-
Miley Cyrus's panties.
This is
not
not
about either
the
one.
Outcast Killer Mike story. Okay.
But Pest says the story I heard is that the guy got mad that YouTube wasn't giving him views on his comedy, so he went crazy and stated his dad. Maybe he meant something else. He went crazy and got his dad and then posted the video. The thing about it is if maybe that's true, Pest. That could very well be true. The CNN article I read about it said nothing about that. And honestly, I'm not like 100%. I could see CNN just doing the political bit of it. You know what I mean? Because it is CNN. And they would be like, his dad was a Fed. He went on about how much he hated the government and Biden and blah, blah, blah. He also got caught when he went to a fucking National Guard
he has
place.
a gun, and he's dangerous.
So, like, I could see how CNN would just roll with that aspect of it, like just the political aspect, and not say any of this comedy bit, because, yeah, I never heard any of that. That is wild if that's true. Failed at comedy, so you fucking took it out on old Daddy-O. I mean,
So it's
holy fuck.
literally that Joker movie, kind of.
Literally, kind of.
It's very almost literally the same thing.
Right.
I'm trying to adapt to a new landscape. Literally doesn't mean what it used to. So
Pest said there was nothing about a gun or the Biden story. So maybe you're getting this. Maybe you're getting your wires crossed with like another story, because definitely this Pennsylvania dude first used the gun and then decapitated, and it was also because his dad was a Fed. So I know all that's verifiable in the article. I don't know about all the other stuff. It's interesting though.
We love the feds, by the way.
We'll have to
Love all
further look
cops.
in.
We love the government. We love
Do
America.
we?
Yes, absolutely. Of course. Anything said otherwise is done in jest and in the spirit of parody. So
that's totally wild though. Like
Yeah.
if all that shit that Pest's saying is real, it's strange that like that's
multiple
not
beheadings on the platform. Is that what's going on?
Well, no, I don't think that there's multiple. Pest says that it's the same story. It just seems strange to me that like they would report and leave out parts like that. Like you'd think that the comedy
That's not that strange.
the fail well, okay. Fair enough.
Unfortunately.
But you think that failed comedy bit and all that's is like part of it. If
It
it's
depends
true.
on the narrative you're trying to get out of your article, though.
Yeah. Weird. Fake news.
So I don't read any news and just live in my own fantasy world. It's much
Deep state
healthier.
media.
Much healthier.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. We're lost in the woods. Let's say bye to chat, okay? Only mistakes. Nice to see you tonight in the egg chat, okay? Appreciate you.
Apparently blocked words don't mean anything anymore, but it's all right. Well, it's all right. We'll go back to the negotiating table for episode 102. It'll be fine.
Pest gets the 69th and the first comment, so thank you, Pest.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see. We've got Hash saying, "Rip Toby, I'm late because I found out and had to listen to Beer for My Horses." Is that a Toby Keith song?
Yep.
Here, let's do it again. Shouts out to Toby.
No.
We love you, Toby. Toby Keith, people. Shouts out to a real one. We love it.
My N-word.
None in there.
Okay, so Hash, thank you for being here tonight. Brandon Hall, what's up, guys? Nice to see you. We got some Kangaloope saying evening. Good evening to you, my friend.
Sweet dreams to V-Dub.
Sweet dreams to V-Dub over in UK land. Appreciate you. Watch out for the machetes, especially after that story we just talked about. I mean, watch out for failed comedians, apparently.
That's always good advice.
Well, at least he didn't jerk in front of like ladies at a hotel, right? Is that better? Debatable.
I'd hate to be the one to have to choose. Yeah.
Carla, nice to see you tonight. Thank you for being here. If I didn't already say that.
Harles Barkley.
Never forget Harles Barkley.
Also Mrs. Christopher Lee.
Thank you, Harles, for giving me the great idea of buying Nightmare Fuel Lio mask and having him come in for an interview.
Yeah. Did that make you crazy? You hear what I did there? Too many damn sounds on this soundboard now. It takes some navigation.
Let's see. V-Dub, Carla, Hash, all the usuals. You guys are great. Thank you for being here. Joshua Putman, we appreciate you.
Shouts out, dude.
Even though we
I think we appreciate you more than the mods do, maybe. But shouts out to the mods doing the Lord's work. We appreciate you.
That's funny.
Garbage Pail Pumpkin, of course.
You know, you have something to answer about. I didn't know that you were a teacher in your past
I just
life.
look like a lot. We've been over this. Every time anyone's ever met a bald dude with glasses, they're like, dude, you look like my cousin. I'm like, you can go fuck yourself.
My mom was actually in chat. She must have heard me having that conversation.
That's a lie.
My mother was in chat. Shout out to Mom, what the fuck? How
You're
random
making her a
is
mod?
that?
What are you doing?
How random is that I would say something about it, and then I'm scrolling through chat and I see my
Hey,
mother.
you never called your mom. Dude, you got to have the conversation, dude. Me and my mom have had that talk. It's like, listen,
I see
you
that
can
you're
call
alive.
me
You've
out
never
all you want in
called your
private.
mom.
But you don't call me out in front of my audience for being a bad son, all right? We handle that. We handle that behind closed doors.
Yeah, I need to give her that talk.
Yeah, you need to listen here. We got to keep kayfabe here, Mom. Goddamn.
They got to at least think that I'm a good son.
Yeah, come on now.
Oh, goodness gracious. So thank you, Josh. Yeah, I guess I was the last one there. Thanks, Mom.
So we got to get one more. Advent showed up. What up? That's right, Advent.
Thank you for being here. We
Thank
appreciate you. Did we say Shoppy? Did we say Terrar?
Ooh, Terrar.
Shouts
No,
out
we
to
did not.
Terrar.
And to Shoppy. Of course, I get the hiccups in the last minute. Like and subscribe to make my
Cynical
hiccups go away.
Finch. Don't forget about Cynical Finch.
That's right.
Return
Finch.
chatter, actually. I remember Cynical Finch.
Yeah, Finch came back and dropped a couple of chats tonight. Thank you.
Nice to see Finch. As we go along here, that
God
might be it, folks. Hit me some Jordan Peterson.
Yeah,
Kevin. Why don't you?
God, you know.
Well, God, you know. What rules, you sons of bitches?
That's right. One
There
day
are
we'll
no
get the old grandma's paintbrush soundbite put back in there.
Oh, Garbage Pail Pumpkin says the furry convoy was my teacher.
It wasn't me.
What did he
Thank
teach
God.
you?
Thank God. Woo!
What did Lio teach you? I don't know if I want to know.
Terrifying bit. It was great. There is an update on the Ethan Crumbly story. I do not know who that is.
Me either. Thanks, Josh, for
I
Ethan
will,
Crumbly. You tell me about that in the Discord.
I'm gonna Google it.
Crumbly.
That is not a euphemism.
I'm
by
gonna
the way.
crumble that story up and throw it in the garbage. How
Oh, that is just rude. that is just.
Bruh.
I'm gonna Ethan Crumbly that right into the garbage.
Fucking watch it.
Go cut that shit out, dude.
Oh my God, dude. And I was telling Kevin before this, and I got it again, okay? The YouTube must have picked up something. I'm saying I have a stomach ache the other day. I got some stomach issues going on. Now I'm starting to get, don't ignore your fucking colon cancer bullshit. Don't ignore your colon cancer, okay? Just because I say I haven't watched a video about colon cancer. I say that I had some stomach problems, you know, something's not going on right down there, and it's like, please stop ignoring your colorectal cancer or whatever. And then now I'm getting videos. It's like somebody has a tumor over there.
I think you just need to show that.
Do I?
Yeah, because there's no way to explain it.
I mean, what is that? What are they recommending to me? Born different? Okay, there's nothing wrong with me, YouTube. Stop.
Dude, what?
I don't got anything wrong with me, okay?
Like, that has to be photoshopped. Like, there's no eyes, there's no mouth.
Kevin, stop making fun of that poor
person.
human.
What was that movie? The Elephant Man? Or something? There's no way.
What's Benjamin Button?
No, that's close. Not exactly the same.
All right,
I think it was
folks.
a Bicentennial Man, actually, right? Yeah, there we go.
I've got some promo here at the end. If you're still here, please tune in next Sunday, okay? Next Sunday will be an early episode because guess what? It's the Super Bowl.
Sports.
So we will be here at 4 to 6, kind of just like shifting it 2 hours earlier. So instead of 6 to 8, 4 to 6, okay? So expect us around then.
Rocky
and guess
Dennis,
what?
yes.
Sunday's shout out will be our first shout out guest in the new year, okay?
Our first guest since the very first guest. Episode 1, right?
Maybe.
Remember that?
Steven was a shout out episode.
Was Steven on a shout out? Okay.
Remember?
Okay.
The return
That was Return
interview.
Steven was a shout out.
So
Okay,
maybe
so
not
our
our
first of
first,
2024.
But
yes.
the first of 2024,
Yeah.
definitely. Super Dave himself, okay? Super Dave of Milltown's Best will be on the show. We'll be talking about, the usual bullshit that we do, clips and nonsense, blah, blah, blah. Definitely not Drake's dick.
Definitely not.
But maybe some Vince McMahon chat.
I was just going to say, get in there early before Dave and I turn it into a wrestling podcast. 'Cause, that's my end game here. Gonna walk out of that Sunday show with a new wrestling podcast. Look out, folks.
So we'll see Dave on Sunday early at 4. We'll be back on Tuesday for a normal episode. More guests to come, okay, people? Last thing of the stream, Kevin. Joshua Putman says, who do y'all think is going to win the Super Bowl? Kevin, you're the only one with the knowledge to say, give me a off the fucking hip shot right here. Who's winning?
I would say the 49ers, but Taylor Swift being part of the Kansas City Chiefs brand is a fucking money printing machine for them right now. So I have a feeling the officials, who are normally already pretty favorable to the Chiefs, give me the Chiefs, all right? If I'm betting money, that's who I'm putting money on, but I wouldn't bet money on the Super Bowl. I hear it's rigged.
So you heard it from us first. The Clout Route says the verdict is the Chiefs, people, okay? We love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, have you seen?
And
what
that's the
happens to
only
people who
reason
don't?
I'm
Yeah,
voting
we
for
absolutely
the
fucking
Chiefs.
love Taylor Swift. Super big fans. Real Swifties.
Are the Chiefs the racist one?
I mean, technically, they're
Are they
the
racist?
The
the Redskins are the racist.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say trigger warning. The Washington Redskins was the
give 'em a
racist
trigger
one.
warning.
the Chiefs is people don't like it because they also do like the tomahawk chant and stuff. But
I thought this was something
a
else.
chief was like
I thought this was something
kind of
else.
like a badass. I don't
Doesn't
know if
this
it's
mean
necessarily like Redskin. I can definitely
something else?
I can hear that one being like, all right, that's kind of racist. But Chiefs, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
but it's fucking
gracious.
it's Kansas, dude. They're not gonna change.
All right, folks. Well, you heard it. Taylor Swift for president. We'll catch you
Swooping
guys
right past
next
Danny
time.
Nazi stuff.